It's your first time.
Warning, the conversations in this podcast are performed by the cavemen. For your safety and the protection of those around you, please do not attempt to take anything you hear too seriously on the show.
Please, it's just a comedy show.
No, for real, I was day drinking today, y'all.
Damn.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I haven't drank since Danny's
It is Sunday.
fucking party, dude.
Nah, you're lying.
I swear to God, dude.
That was forever.
That's a while back. Welcome back to the cave, everybody. It's your boys from the cave. It's me, Joe Reezy. I got Zach. I got Oriz. I got Mel. And it's the season finale or the season opener, depending how you look at it. But it's the Friendsgiving episode. You know, it's the caveman. We coming at you live. What's up, everybody? Now, before we begin, make sure you guys check out our website, cave.com, to hit all the fucking spots at Cave. You can hit the About Us tab. You can hit our blogs. You can hit our videos or fucking sports tab. Fucking anything, man. Cave.com, K4V3.com, and all our social media accounts should be on there as well. Again, that's K4V3.com. You guys, 2025 has been fucking a shitty ass year, bro. I don't know about you guys, but personally, it's been rough. It's been tough, and it's only November, yo.
Yo, I mean, shit.
It's been wild.
The market's down. You feel me? People's moods are down. You know, just try to be there for your loved ones at this point, bruh. Just try to put smiles on people's faces, man, because a lot of people not smiling right now.
Yeah, man. Speaking of the market being down, and I don't want to jump the gun, but did you guys hear about Epstein's involvement with Bitcoin?
That's probably why it's crashing, but Go ahead, talk about it.
Yeah, bro. I actually heard through the grapevine that it's going to crash to like 16, 17K again.
I did hear that it's going to be like a really, really massive crash. I don't think it's going to be to that degree.
Mm-hmm.
So that means we got to buy or what?
It's going to be a fat buy, bro. Like, I'm waiting, man. I've paused all my purchases right now. Like, I had limit buys set, you know, a couple dollars here every time it drops, a couple dollars here every time it drops. And all of those limit buys have been fulfilled. So that's an indicator to me that it's going to drop even further.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't set any limit buys until I could see exactly how far it's going to drop.
Talking about Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, we opened with 2025 sucks. And Ori's mentioned that the market's down, but I mentioned that. Did you guys hear about Epstein's involvement with Bitcoin? And we're speculating that maybe that's why it's crashing right now. But
elaborate. What exactly happened?
I don't know. Let me look that shit up. I don't know if he might be Satoshi, which would be a fucking crazy ass curveball.
Wild. That would be so wild if it was him and all crashing because he's not managing it or something, or all of his assets are just getting wiped out or some shit.
I refuse to believe that shit.
That's fucking hilarious.
I refuse to believe that shit. I mean, if it is true, then I'm eating my words. But
rumors surrounding. Oh, by the way, PSA.
It's so easy to just say that shit and influence the market. You know what I mean? Like,
of course, yeah.
You know what I mean?
PSA, the Cave podcast, at least, and for the most part, all segments from the Cave is powered by Grok because
Grok is just shit.
Yeah, fuck ChatGPT, dog.
Gronk's the homie.
Gronk, like the football player.
Yeah, Gronk.
Gronk. I said Grok. You said Gronk.
Gronk.
I was Gronk
NK?
for a while, yeah.
Gronk?
No, it's Gronk.
NK Ultra.
I said NK, but okay.
So,
recent documents releases in November 2025, which is now, including emails from the House Oversight Committee and Epstein's estate, have reignited and substantiated long-standing rumors about Jeffrey Epstein's ties to Bitcoin and broader cryptocurrency ecosystem. These leaks reveal Epstein's financial contribution personal meetings and policy interests in crypto dating back to the early 2010s, fueling speculation about his influence on Bitcoin's development. Oh, shit. While some connections are now documented, much of the discourse veers into conspiracy theories, linking Epstein's alleged sex trafficking network to crypto. Damn, yo, because crypto and Bitcoin was always about the black market in the beginning, right?
Yeah, it was.
That's why
And then he was connected to all those MIT motherfuckers too. So.
I'm not
Yeah,
even. It's not surprised, but it's not a surprise. But at the same time, it's like you could say the same fucking thing for all this fiat currency and gold and oil and fucking cobalt. It's like it doesn't matter what the form of currency is. Someone's gonna exploit that shit and be horrible with it, basically. You know what I mean? Like
pretty much. Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the fucking asset is, bro. So personally, I don't think blaming the asset is a solution. You know what I mean? Because it's like you get this fucker out of the equation, we're still gonna use it.
Yeah.
I mean, like you get the fucking slave owning forefathers of our country out of the fucking way, we're still gonna use their currency. We're still gonna use the gold.
You're still using money.
It doesn't matter who mined it or not. You
Put
know
their
what I mean?
faces on it too.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
we're still gonna use that shit. So I don't know why demonizing the actual asset itself, why people feel comfortable doing that. You're still gonna fucking use it. You know, Bill Gates is a horrible person. We still use fucking computers. We still use Microsoft and shit. You know what I mean? Like, we could all hate Oppenheimer for nuclear energy, but guess what? Most of our fucking power plants run off that shit.
What the fuck's up with the Michael Jackson picture? The fuck's that?
Top left.
Red.
He's the one who named Clinton Bubba. You didn't know that?
Was it Michael Jackson? Are you for real? Is that where it came from, dog? For real?
I'm fucking joking, bro.
I was about to say.
Hey,
Yo, is it just me or is Bill Clinton unfazed by the Epstein backlash, dude?
Yeah, he is.
I mean, shit, bro. He's not. He's not gay. He's not gay. Donald Trump sucked his dick.
Why would he care, though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
He was already president. He already got his money. Like, why would he care?
Yeah.
Man, he over here flossing. He like, man, I got Monica Lewinsky giving me top. I got Donald J. Trump giving me top. He like, I get the whole world giving me top. I'm Bill Clinton in this bitch.
Yo.
You know what I mean? That nigga is fucking laughing.
If they're all scumbags, all presidents are scumbags. Like, at least Clinton was a G. You know what I mean?
Hey, hey, I mean, shit.
He had no office. You can't top that.
He handled it, bro. He handled it. He was like, you know what? This is going to be a monumental event. I can't miss this. He said, I'm finna etch my name in history. Fucking weak, bro.
It's funny. I saw someone bring up and compare the situation to the first episode of Black Mirror where the president had did he have to fuck a pig or something?
Fuck a pig, yeah. I watched that episode.
I still haven't seen it.
I don't remember that episode. I don't remember it being the first, but I didn't watch it in order anyway. So,
ooh, maybe actually, I don't know if it was the first. It might have been like the finale of the first season.
You're right. I think I watched it backwards. I might have watched the last episode.
That was the first episode I ever watched. So.
Yeah, they blackmailed the president into fucking a horse or fucking a pig or something like that.
A pig, yeah.
Live stream.
Had some
live stream too.
Someone's daughter was gonna die or some shit.
Yeah,
right?
and the artist ended up. Well, spoiler alert, but the artist ended up killing himself.
Yeah, that shit was kind of funny, bro. There was like
it was funny.
You gotta do it. You gotta save her. Fuck this pig. Like what the fuck, nigga?
No, like they had to make it kind of ridiculous to depict like some sort of blackmail is going on.
Yeah.
Because there's no humorous way to put it if you put a fucking child in place of the pig. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
But
there was a message behind it, of course. You know what I mean?
Which is crazy because that shit went over my head. I felt like the rating system landed spot on. The blackmailing fucking text messenger, that shit was spot on, but I didn't know. It kind of alluded more to like pedophilia.
Oh yeah.
you know what I mean? It's weird that later on you get all these like streamers that are just catching everybody. You know what I mean? Like
it's they they leaving little breadcrumbs for us to pick and choose.
Yeah,
Figure out the pieces and shit, put it
little
together.
Easter eggs and shit.
It's fucking weird, dude. Speaking of catching pedophiles, we said we were going to talk about it. Vitaly used to be the guy who catches pedophiles, but now he's in the Philippines.
Now he's just catching cases. There's some probably some cockroaches.
Who is this guy? Explain it. Who is this guy?
So Vitaly is
Russian streamer, right?
Yeah, dude, one of the OGs of YouTube, I would say, one of the OG pranksters. I would say that he stands out from all the other pranksters because he actually was a genuine prankster. I don't think he would really like fake and stage his prank like other pranksters do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He entered the streaming space and obviously just kind of crossovered and does pranking live on stream. Well, for a while, he changed his content to fucking catching pedophiles, bro. Like,
which was lit.
It was actually funny because he would catch pedophiles with like Ty Dolla signs, fucking like, yeah, dude, 6ix9ine, bro.
He would have like rappers with. He would have rappers with him, and like they would be like trashing the person that they found and shit. Like you hit like a 13-year-old up. What the fuck was you gonna do? Just like, but they got like famous niggas in the fucking video. It's shit funny, bro.
Yeah. It was weird. It was funny because a lot of the people that he caught were like weirdos. They might have like something going on psychologically or fucking neurologically with their head. You know what I mean? Or with their genes or DNA. But there were a few episodes where he was catching like prolific people in Hollywood, bro. And it was just really weird how he had to catch like 2-3 catches every day. And he was probably streaming like twice a week, maybe weekly, dude. And it got to the point where it's like, dude, how many fucking pedophiles are out there? Why is Vitaly catching them? Like, why aren't
the cops doing it?
Why are the cops catching them? Exactly. Yeah. CIA.
Yep.
And it got to the point to where like he would harass the pedophiles as much as he can, and then if the pedophiles would break and they'd be like, I'm not going to participate anymore, the other side of the coin of that was they're going to turn him in.
So basically embarrass yourself on camera or else we calling 12 on your ass.
Right.
That's what he would do. He was low-key blackmailing them niggas, bro.
But the weird part, bro, is sometimes the cops would be like, there's nothing we can do, you know? Like, I know you have all the evidence. I know there's a fucking straight dick pic from this guy, you know, and like clear intent to do something, but because of the laws, like we can't really do anything
because they didn't do anything. So,
which actually is pretty crazy because now it leads to he pivoted from that content. He went to the Philippines and he went back to his trolling content, dude, and he was acting crazy, like fucking, like
he was stealing shit from security guards. He was like threatening random
like he upped
ladies walking.
He upped the ante of prankster ness of the content that he was doing in the Philippines. I think it was more amped that he was in another country. You know what I mean? And he felt like you know, Filipinos can't do anything to me. Everyone's small here, maybe. Like I'm a big Russian guy, knowing like
I don't know what the fuck
I could do my shit. But at the same time, this guy has a history of fucking doing like, dude, he did like an insane amount of mushrooms. I think he did like fucking like 20 grams of mushrooms and he caught a case. I think he socked his girlfriend at the time.
What the fuck? I've done 7. That's the most I've ever done in a quarter.
That's no excuse, bro. I've fucking seen God on. I've seen God on my mushroom trips, but I ain't never never hit nobody, bro. Like,
but I bring that up because some people are speculating that this guy could probably be on some kind of drugs, you know, that's making him act this way.
Right.
But no, the Philippines caught him and they're trying to make an example out of him. So
play a video, bro. Play a video of this nigga getting caught. That nigga's a fucking idiot. He's over here trying to do some ninja art fucking meditation shit. I mean, I do that shit too, but I'm like, bro, you about to go to jail for fucking ever. That shit not gonna help you, nigga. You better fucking start calling some lawyers, bro, because this little meditation shit not gonna help your ass in the fucking Filipino jail, bro. You bunked up. You got the volume on that?
Hold on, let me play something else. This guy.
Dude, even the Filipino president even had an announcement on this shit.
A sad
That's
excuse of a streamer
Yeah.
who might be facing up to 25 years in a Philippine prison because his content is so bad.
Vitaly.
And no, I'm not even joking.
Can you
Oh,
put
guys,
caption?
things are finally starting to look up. It seems like we're entering into an era where things on the internet are beginning to be corrected. People
Okay, he took 60 grams of mushrooms.
Okay,
waiting
that's
to get
fucking
arrested,
retarded,
arrested,
dude.
That's
content creators
wild.
that know
At that
about
point, your
it.
receptors are turning off, bro. You're not even gonna
Being
feel
banned
50 of those
Yeah.
grams.
For the first time in I don't even know how long at this point, it seems like this year is going to be a good year for those with a fully developed frontal lobe. It seems like countries and their governments are finally starting to crack down on what might be the biggest vehicles. He tried to go windsurfing, and when things didn't go his way, he encouraged all of his followers to go leave bad reviews for the business. And keep in mind, this is all shit that he's done.
Yeah, he would go up to
while
people
he's in
eating
the
and like
Philippines.
try to eat their
This guy's
food.
Terrible behavior goes back literal decades. This man has posted videos where he pretends to be a police officer. He's been arrested multiple times for bomb threats that he made as part of a prank. He's streaked at the World Cup, at NBA games.
Oh yeah, he did do that.
Oh, I
He's
think I
on who's-
remember that dude.
Yeah.
I remember that shit. He's a fucking
Brutally beating
idiot.
a woman. I mean, it's kind of insane that this man has not earned himself a sentence like this already.
Grown-ass man, yo.
I remember that.
No fucking clue. So
Yo, but anyways, I bring him up, and what's interesting about that is, yo, I'm familiar with the Philippines being a place where you could literally buy your way out of anything. You know what I mean?
You can, but he's a fucking idiot, bro. He don't know nobody, nigga.
Yeah, they
That's the thing. Like, how the fuck you gonna go to the fucking Philippines? Like, when I go to the Philippines, man, my mama tell me you don't leave your cousin's side. You stay with your kuyas. You know what I mean? And there's a reason why you stay with your kuyas when you go home, bruh. Because they know the land, bro. They know who to pay. They know who to talk to. They know who not to talk to, who to stay away from, where to go. It's the same thing. If you come to fucking LA, nigga, you can't go to certain hoods and shit, bro. I don't know why this motherfucker thought it was sweet, especially in a country that's not even a first world country, bro. Like, we're literally neighbors with warring countries. Motherfuckers are sending bombs and tomahawks at each other. Like,
my thing is though, like, even if you could buy your way out of it, like I'm pretty sure the people that are buying their way out of it are not like publicizing what they're doing.
That's you.
Under the table, like hidden type shit. This motherfucker's all over the internet going live and doing shit. You're not gonna buy your way out of that. But everybody knows what the fuck you've done. Like,
Yeah. It's like you publicly try to humiliate us. So no, we got to make an example out of you. Or did the Philippines get the call? Because
maybe.
You know, this guy was like literally catching pedophiles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it is kind of like an interesting situation, because it's like, yeah, he deserves to go to jail for what he did, but at the same time, he was kind of doing a service. You know,
I definitely agree with that. But
yeah, definitely what he was doing with the pedophiles was a service. So, hey, man, it just goes to show you, some good sprinkles of truth can get mixed up with some bad juju. You know what I mean? And that's what we got right there.
This is some of the shit he was doing in the Philippines.
No. Okay.
A lot of this shit pisses me off because when I see like a Filipino, like I have like default empathy for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because like you're doing that to my fucking uncle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That shit pisses me off.
So, yeah.
Shaking like a motherfucker.
Shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, that nigga's a fucking idiot.
Shit. Accident.
Fuck. Oh.
Yo, knowing the Philippines too, I will say going to prison for what he did is the best thing that could ever happen to him.
I'm surprised he didn't get shot, bro. I'm surprised he didn't get
Damn.
stabbed. Like my fucking uncle got stabbed for some beer out there. Like I'm surprised he didn't get killed, nigga. Like for
Yeah.
real. Like for
I got
real,
a cousin. I got a cousin that got shot over some bullshit over in the Philippines. So they motherfucking like handle shit on their own over
Bruh,
there.
they will kill you, bruh, for like less than $1 out there. Like for real, bruh. They will kill you because of like blood feuds, nigga, because you fucking stole something from someone's front yard, like a fucking
No,
something
dog.
simple, bruh.
What's weird is how gangster and how like how tough Filipino males like to project themselves to be. Like they're also really hopeless romantic. So all you got to do is just have their girl check you out, bro, and they'll fucking.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. No, they're super jealous, bro. Like Filipino men are super jealous, possessive men. Because, like, I mean, in the Philippines, bro, there's a lot of trafficking and a lot of rape. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. A lot of trafficking, a lot of SA. You know what I mean? So
Right.
it's
Well,
you know?
also a lot of their media is fucking like these, like fucking hopeless romantic soap opera drama where, like one of the partners gets in an accident. This is literally like cookie cutter like storyline shit. You know what I mean? One of the fucking partners gets in an accident, gets amnesia, and it's up to the partner to remind them of their love the whole time. And each episodes throughout the season, there's like windows of the partner remembering their relationship, and then like something happens to where they have a setback and shit. Like this gets fed to them, and then all the songs that they listen to, like not like here where you're listening to like songs about pimping and like whoring yourself out. Like in the Philippines, it's like finding the one. You know what I mean? Like they're psyop back in like the 80s type of fucking programs.
there's-
They be
there's
trying to
still kinda-
psyop people.
Actually, no, it's catching up though. It's catching up because
A little bit, yeah.
because I've been looking at like the hip hop scene, the Filipino hip hop scene. Oh, it's been catching up. They got some real gangsters out there. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah. Gangsters with a loving heart though.
Shout out to my nephew. He wanted him. You know, they used to call him the devil. Now they call him the teddy bear.
What the fuck, for real? I'm not
Banish him. They
inspired
banished
anymore.
him to Palawan. They banished him to Palawan when there was like no infrastructure and shit. And this nigga escaped Palawan on the wheels of a plane twice.
Damn, like just fucking hanging on and shit.
Just hanging
or-
on and shit. Like he hung on while the
Wow.
fucking tire went in, and I guess it didn't crush his ass. He fucking made it to mainland, and then they shipped his ass back. So that's what I'm saying. Like Filipinos is savage, bro. I had an auntie out there that used to smuggle fucking exotic birds. Like nigga, it's a different world out there.
Damn shit. I used to have exotic.
Real.
I lived in the Philippines for a little bit, and I used to have a fucking. I had a few ducks. I had like these fighter spiders. You know what I'm saying,
The fuck?
bro? Like
I'm surprised. Did you had any roosters?
I didn't have a rooster.
No.
Bro,
I heard
I'm
about
talking
that.
I'm talking about these spiders are like as big as my thumb type shit, bro. And like so usually after school, there's these guys that are just selling these fighting spiders, right? And so like you buy them, they give them to you in like a matchbox. And then what you do is you have a barbecue stick, like a skewer stick, and you put one spider on one end and you put another spider on the other end.
I just saw a Instagram of that.
Yeah, they
And
meet
they
in the
fucking
middle.
wrap each other up and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, I've seen that. That's fucking cool.
It's literally Pokemon with spiders, bro.
Philippines are always making some kind of animals fight each other, bro.
I was really just
Yo.
all over with that.
You literally go home like I just fucked everyone's spiders up, yo. You look at your
spider's
spider like
dope.
you didn't work today, boy.
I caught the legendary bitch.
man. Yeah. Yo, because you can't really have that. Well, I guess you can. Like there are people that fight their dogs, you know what I mean? But I was gonna say you can't really have that feeling other than like fighting spiders. But shit, there are people that fucking fight their dogs and shit.
No, in the Philippines, like
Shit.
I'm not gonna say who, but there are some characters that want to take me cockfighting. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
no,
Hey,
hey,
yo.
hey,
yo.
hey.
Pause, bro.
Not lightsabers.
That's why I said rooster
Ships.
fighting, bro. I didn't want to go that far.
I'm just gonna say it, bro, because that's what the fuck they call it in the Philippines. They're not thinking
Fucking
some gay
sword
shit.
fighting, dude.
That's only Americans and Westerners thinking some gay shit when they hear that word. But if you go to the Philippines, that's all they. You ain't gonna go cockfighting.
Cockfighting?
Cockfight. You only go gamble on the cockfight.
Let's go in the backyard and cockfight.
You get your cock, I get my cock. We get them to fight.
Hey, your brothers are out there.
Your brother's cock is not as big as my brother's cock, and my brother's cock is more vicious. It's more vicious, huh? More
Yeah.
feathers.
Man, your brother's cock.
Your
He's-
brother's cock
he fight
barely
a lot.
move.
He fighting a lot of cocks.
Your brother's cock, the neck barely goes up. Barely looking up.
He
My
beat.
cock, the head is all up,
Hey,
ready.
he beat all the cocks.
My cock beat all the cock. My cock make your cock not look like a cock.
Damn, bro. That's
Yeah,
fucking
man.
My cock
Yo, I
behead your
just saw on
borderline gay.
I was at
it is borderline gay.
Planet Fitness running and shit, right? You know how they got like fucking 20 TVs of all kinds of
Yeah.
shit in there, dude. So I'm running. I look up and there's this new a bee or hornet called the Lucifer Hornet, dude.
What the fuck?
Look that motherfucker up, bro. It's like the Lucifer bee or Lucifer Hornet or something like that. This motherfucker is vicious. And it got horns on it.
Yeah, it's a bee, right? It's like black.
Yeah. Dude's like they're making new shit now to try to fucking kill us. Like
That shit looked like it rose from hell ashes, bro. Like
Literally,
literally
bro.
looked like a demon, bro.
Yes, look at this motherfucker.
Lucifer B.
And the name, obviously. Come on now. Like
Yeah, who named this guy? Lucifer? Fucking what the fuck?
I'm unconvinced that these fucking scientists are fucking Satanists at this point because they didn't fucking naming whatever, like whatever,
Obviously,
like
you know?
demonic shit, like for real.
Newly
yeah.
discovered species Megachile lucifer found in Australia, which
What
is
does that
named
mean?
for the
course it's
devil-like
Australia.
horns on the female of the species. The name was
Megachile. What fucking language is that? Is that Latin or some fucking wild shit?
yeah. Let's look that up.
Yeah, check that out. See what it means. It probably means something like "raised from hell" or
Every time they find a new species, they fucking name this shit some convoluted Harry Potter spell and shit.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's a classification for a group of solitary bees. Genus Megachile is a cosmopolitan group of solitary bees. So it's like a classification of the bee.
Okay, so a category of bees.
It's because they're the light bringers. The name was a playful reference to its appearance. The Latin
Is that
term
really what it
for
says?
for light bringer, yeah.
Get
and
the fuck out of here.
And its
bro.
discovery was inspired in part by the Netflix. Yo, we naming animals out of fucking shit from Netflix. That's actually, I think that's disrespectful to Mother Nature, dog.
It was a Fox
It
series
is,
before it went to
bro.
Netflix.
The light bearer, though, like from the Bible, Lucifer. Like, come on, bro.
Yo,
They're fucking with us, bro. They are
Yeah,
fucking.
Y'all ever seen that dude that gets stung by shit voluntarily just to see how painful it is?
Yeah, that guy's.
is he on Instagram?
My son was watching that shit, and I was like, "What? Why would someone want to do this? It's crazy."
Hey, I mean, it's quite informational.
True.
I mean,
because then you start thinking about it like that.
It
From that point
and
of
just
view, it's
believe
like,
what people say about it.
What's,
I mean,
what's the over under on his life expectancy? Because that'd be down to
Right.
put some money on that.
Right? What's the fucking bet on that?
I'd be
Kalashi or
happy
whatever.
just knowing, like, okay, this hornet has a fucking 4-inch
yeah,
fucking thing, and it could penetrate my bone. I'm fine with knowing that.
I'm fine
Like,
with that. Yeah,
I don't have to
that's
test
fine.
it.
Right,
I mean, if the white boys want to test it for me, I'll watch.
that's true.
I mean, we're gonna test this theory. I'll watch it from a safe distance, nigga.
Yeah, in the comfort of my home on my phone.
You feel me? You can be the science experiment if you submit to that. Fuck it.
Lucifer,
Hey man,
dog.
more power to you.
Hornet. I feel like there are a bunch of other names you could have thought about.
What other animals they named after? What other animals they named after demons? I bet you could look that up.
Yeah, let me look that up, yo.
Uh,
What up, doggy?
What's up?
Who's that guy? Oh, what's up,
What
Jermaine?
His baby boy.
animals are named after.
What happened to the dog? Oh, Reese.
Devil?
Since you want to call me your real name.
Oh, shots
Everything-
fired.
You into cockfighting proper?
What?
So you like cockfighting or what?
Is that what you want to do? You want?
No, we were talking about how they do a lot of cockfighting in the Philippines.
Oh, yeah. I've watched some before.
How many times have you fought your cock, bro?
But that's when I told him.
so you watch, huh?
That's when I told him, my cock gonna take your cock's head.
You sound more
Pay-per-view.
Indian than Filipino, dog.
Props
You do it, man.
the watcher, bro.
He'd be cock watching, bro. All right, here we go. The Tasmanian devil, obviously.
Yeah.
Thorny devil. It's a lizard.
Sounds like a Halloween costume and shit.
Devil's coach horse beetle. Large beetle. Aggressive black robe beetle.
Oh, Devil Ray.
Devil ray? What is that, a stingray or what?
Yeah, it's the shit that got Steve Irwin, bro.
Oh, they should call it the Satan ray, yo. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck that.
Lucifer Ray.
Fuck that thing, right? Dude.
The devil
Fuck that
face.
It's not a real one, man.
Yo.
Niggas
Damn, another ray is giant.
like,
ray.
rest in peace, Harambe. Fuck the stingray.
Fucking Harambe. Yo, Harambe might have been the anchor being of this universe, you low key, bro.
Oh, shit, that's why everything's gone to shit.
Like a Marvel
He
reference.
got
That's
flipped upside down when he got killed, bro.
Cincinnati of all places, too.
Devil scorpion fish. Yo, that shit's actually a really weird case though to dive into because he didn't really harm the kid, right?
It was
No, I
it
don't
was like
think
the
so.
threat of him doing it.
Yeah, but come on, dog.
Yeah.
It's that jump into conclusion shit that we all like to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Devil scorpion fish, a highly venomous. Okay, bearded devil. I know that one. Devil's whole perp fish. Oh, pup fish.
Devil from holes or what?
Perp fish would have been tight. Satanic leaf-tailed gecko. All right, we gotta look that shit up.
Satanic leaf-tailed gecko?
It's got like a fucking pentagram tail or
What the
what?
fuck is going on? Like,
Black devil humpback anglerfish. That makes sense because like anglerfishes live in the bottom of the ocean, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yo,
Damn.
that shit
That's
goes
like
hard.
Gex. You guys remember that game? Gex, the
That's
game.
Oh,
cool.
I remember
game.
Gex.
Great
Yeah.
game. Great
That nigga
game.
look
What a
like a
fucking
leaf.
callback there, prop.
Props,
Straight up-
dog.
straight
Props
up
that.
look like a leaf.
Props.
That bitch got wings?
I was gonna
That
say,
was
why
wild
the fuck
looking.
they fucking Photoshop
No
the what's
way.
wings on that damn?
Nah, what is that?
That's a
That's gotta be
Photoshop.
Stop
Yeah, it has to
it,
be.
bro.
That's straight up a
That's
Photoshop.
that-
Man.
Yeah,
That's
this
that
shit
dragon from
looks dope,
fucking
though.
Wally Kazam, bro.
You know, they tried to say that there was some things like that in China, some like little flying dragon fucking lizard things.
Yo,
Is that
in-
Mushu?
Yeah, not that.
I'm trying to get me some Mushu.
That shit's
That's fucking Milan, bro.
that's just fair game in China, though. They just be trying to make Pokemon there, bro. That's just Japan.
Them niggas be creating suns out there and shit. Like, fuck it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
We're gonna put one over your fucking house, and nigga, if you get blinded, fuck it, bro.
I be seeing that shit. I'm like, what do you mean they made a fucking artificial sun? Like, where do they keep it? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if the
Is it
video's
just hovering
real, but I
above
did
just
see the-
China?
I did
Like,
see
Doc
the
Ock
video.
had that
work.
shit in the fucking basement or some shit on the wall.
Nah, it's some fucking like Dr. Octavius shit, bro.
Yeah.
This shit
Like,
look weird. Have you seen the video?
it's
bro?
just great. Let me pull some up.
I don't know if it's real or not. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you never know nowadays. But the video that I seen of that shit, bro, I was like, "What the fuck?" Like that shit. Like how the fuck they do
It looks
that,
pretty
bro?
legit, bro.
It was
I
like
don't know.
dark as shit, and they just had this gigantic fireball emitting in this. It literally looked like the sun, nigga, but it wasn't. It was not
Dog,
powerful.
Like, if you're part of that team that works on an artificial sun, like you are unfazed by all this bullshit news you're hearing because you're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I gotta make sure the sun doesn't fucking explode at
Yeah,
work,
I
at work
bro.
today.
I don't
dog.
even know. I don't even know what
Talking about-
kind.
They
What
sure
kind
that
of
bitch
shit
don't
seen
fall out the
files.
sky or something.
Yeah.
What is a person like that thinking? Motherfuckers who create suns, what do they think? You know, dude, can we even sit here and speculate? Because I have no fucking clue what kind of person, what it would be on their fucking mind.
Yeah, they would be running on some. They probably know how fragile this fucking planet is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
They're like, fuck it, bro. Build the fucking sun. You know what
Laughing
I'm
at
saying?
everybody getting up in arms about the Epstein files and shit. He's like, man, I know how to make suns.
They're like,
Like, oh, the-
isn't that the
our
isn't that
sun
the guy
only
that
has a
like
billion
funded
years
this
left.
research?
they're like, hey, I'm glad he put his Bitcoin towards this.
Dude, fucking
Right.
wild, bro.
Yo, like what the fuck? Like this is past Jurassic
That
Park
looks
shit.
like
You know what I mean?
that looks like nuclear fusion, though. That didn't look like embryonic shit. That looked like nuclear fusion. Which that looks like fission, right? Because they're splitting apart.
It's some Full Metal Alchemist shit. What they're doing right there.
I mean, technically, yeah. You know what I mean?
So
It's
what is
very.
It's just like contained in the lab or some shit right now.
Yeah, I think what they do is they bury it deep underground so it can sort of cool itself too naturally. You know what I mean?
Look at its toroidal structure, bro. Like
Dude, what the
Like how do
That's
you
that
get
shit from
something
Stark
like that in the
Industries, bro.
sky, though?
Yeah, right. Yo,
they
that-
did have one in the sky. That's what I'm trying to understand too.
was
bro.
that shit real? I think I saw a video of that.
That's
this
what
one,
I'm
right?
saying. I saw that video, bro. Look at it.
What the fuck?
What the? How?
crazy
but
thing-
how?
So that's nighttime.
You just launch
Look
a
at it.
rocket ship
That's
in the sky
literally-
or something?
That's literally what it would look like if Goku was like
I was gonna say it's one of the Dragon Balls, bro.
out of options. Yeah, it has a spirit bomb.
Right? That's like Frieza. That's Frieza saying bye bye. He says, "I'm
Goku
gonna
somewhere
destroy
around
you,
fucking
dirty
up there.
He's dirty monkeys."
He's giving that thank you speech, you know, before he throws it.
Thank you for entertaining me this long. Fucking shooting the fucking beam at your ass.
Right.
Yeah, it can't be safe to fucking work on the sun like that type of
It
shit.
can't
You know what I mean? Like,
I don't understand. I don't even understand what would provoke you to even summon something like that above people's heads comfortably.
Summon it.
Like, how could you comfortably summon that over a bunch of civilian people? Like, how, bruh? Like, how? Like, make that make sense to me, my dude. I don't understand, dude.
unless it was ready to go, like I feel like people wouldn't demonstrate that because of, you know, possible
Risks, involved with
setbacks.
that.
Yeah, exactly. But did you guys hear about all the fucking solar flare? Well, first of all, this year has been like really significant as far as solar flare activity. But did you guys see the northern lights all over the U.S. like a few weeks ago or some shit?
Nah.
It's cloudy as fuck where I'm at. Damn atmosphere.
Yeah, it's been raining, bro.
Yeah, they're blocking the sun so we
Yeah,
can.
they're blocking this shit.
They're blocking
It didn't
the
look
fire.
it didn't look natural, bro. It looked like some fucking weird shit. But let me look at it.
Yeah,
Aurora
really, they're
Borealis,
blocking
right?
the sky. So that
Aurora
would be
Borealis.
actual activity that's going on, bro. Like there's so much shit going on above us, but we can't see it.
Her hair. So this is what the fuck? That's nothing.
What the? Where was it exactly above? Like
This
where?
is this is in Minnesota.
Mm,
That's pretty crazy.
way out of where
I
it's supposed
low-key
to
wish
be
I
at.
was a country bumpkin just so I could be out there to see that shit.
Yeah, nowhere near where it's supposed to be at. Like
Right?
supposed to be.
Isn't it supposed to be visible in like Canada and shit like that?
Yeah.
I think Canada, yeah. But
Primarily in Alaska, right?
Alaska, yeah. Northern,
Yeah, that's,
But not-
that's wild.
Yeah,
but
I
not
mean,
like
look
south
at
like
this.
Minnesota though.
this is in Minnesota right here.
That's that hard album cover right there.
Bro, right?
Tag.
Like that looks like fucking like season finale of Stranger Things.
Stranger
dog.
Things, yeah. Wednesday.
Or fucking Wanda getting pissed off or some shit.
You know, the
Oh,
other
what
day after the beaver moon, I was at the beach, bro. You know, just walking and shit, and I seen after the beaver moon the way that the sun was hidden, bro. The way the sun was setting, it was casting a light on the opposite side of the sky, and then it was painting the ocean pink. Like the whole ocean was like fucking pink, and like the sky was pink, and like it was almost like I couldn't see a divide between the sky and the ocean. And I'm just like, there's a lot of like fucking shit that I'm just barely seeing for the first time. And I've been looking at the sky for the past 30 fucking years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
bro.
I'm just like, I can't make sense of this shit. Got new clouds and shit. Like they got new classifications of clouds, bro. I remember there's only like 3 or 4 of them. Now
There's
like
4.
20 of them. Now there's a bunch now, bro.
Yeah, they used to be
Cumulus.
making shit up, bro.
They're making
Yeah.
clouds. We already know that.
There used to be
Mhm.
4. They're just now there's just a bunch. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we know
Yeah.
they're making clouds, dude.
There's this one right here. This one's in Ohio.
Yeah, that shit clean, bro.
It's
That
pretty
shit-
pretty subtle.
That shit cool though.
Nice.
Look at this shit.
Illinois. They fucking
weak,
is funny as shit.
Buddy. Yeah, they be having fireworks there too. Shit. Yeah, that's wild, dude. Have you guys seen the what do they call it? The fucking glowing algae in the ocean? Have you guys seen that shit?
I think I have seen
I
that.
think so.
Yo, that shit is a trip, bro. I went and saw it during the pandemic, and I think it seeped into the sand. So literally, while you're walking in the sand, your footsteps are glowing.
This is like blue, right?
Yeah, it's like blue and shit. That shit
Where
look
is
like
that?
fucking.
And that happens every year.
It's for some reason it's been happening more often here in SoCal. Like
Oh, shit.
out of my whole lifetime here in SoCal, I feel like I've only experienced it maybe 2 or 3 times. So it wasn't as common of a phenomenon as it is now. So it's kind of weird. I forget what it's called. It's like red tide or some shit, right?
It's like there's so much like this
It's the
awkward
algae
shit
bloom.
going on now, bro. Like stuff
Yeah.
that's never happened before. Like I don't know.
You know, the thing is, like, I've never really myself been able to really like get hard, cold.
Yo, hey
global
yo,
warming.
hey yo. I'm just kidding.
Hard, cold evidence about fucking global warming. But like,
I don't think that's that. Honestly, I think it's fucking.
Yo, the
no,
latest-
but it is you know, because now I'm looking at the way that the typhoons have been hitting the Philippines, how much worse it's been getting, bro. And like I'm like been doing a lot of atmospheric research, you know, and I'm like, bro, like literally those storms can only be caused by heated oceans. That's the only literally that is literally the only thing that causes typhoons and hurricanes, and they're getting worse. So the only correlation is that the water's getting warmer. You know what I mean? And that causes algae blooms.
Ever, bro. It really is.
That's interesting.
That's what causes algae blooms is the heat, temperature being off in the water.
Mm.
This is
That
it
makes
right
sense.
here. Bioluminescent shit. Yeah, there's been a lot of volcanoes erupting recently. I know
Yeah, I heard
Hawaii's
about
been pretty
that.
active, right?
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a video. That shit looks crazy, bro. Like
Dude, there's a volcano in the
Jurassic
Philippines. It erupted. I was literally sitting overlooking that fucking volcano last time I was out there, bro. And like now the shit has spewed like a lot of volcanic ash, bro. Like they had to evacuate a bunch of people from the fucking that area, bro. Well, they always do, but
mhm.
man, Philippines always getting
Crazy
hit.
just to think there's just like molten puddles of mountain. You know what I mean? Mountains just with molten puddles of lava in it, just sitting there. Like, where the fuck does this shit come from, bro? Like, it's just, and it's
Inner
just
Earth, bro.
The grinding of the inside of the earth is making shit like super liquid. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Like what the pressures are so high and the gravity is so high, you know, and everything's dense down there. It's just so much pressure is making all that fucking heat make the rock water, basically. That's what it is.
What?
It's
Like-
a trip, bro.
And the thing about it is because
Fucking wild, bro.
the gravity causes the liquefied earth to basically emit electrical pulse, and that's what dictates the shifting of the plates. It's like you have a whole bunch of plates getting electrified, and then they just shift. It's like an electrical shock, and then it all shifts. You know, and it's all plates
I'm
just
still
sitting
confused.
on magma. You know? But the magma itself is electrified, right? And it's shooting into the
Magma.
plates, making the plates
Magma.
move around. And
Magma.
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 But it's pretty interesting, bro. We sitting on like a whole bunch of magma islands. That's what we sitting on, magma islands.
On the plates and shit.
MAGA islands.
Oh,
Hey, call back, yo, call back.
Fuck, man.
So do you think that like in the core, it's literally just fucking lava until you hit the core, and the core is like a steel ball type shit, or what?
Well, hold on.
it's the energy source that
You're insinuating that the Earth is round.
Ooh.
Okay.
That is insinuating that it is, right? But I mean,
If there's a core, that means the Earth is round, right?
I mean,
if it's flat.
I don't necessarily think you need to be round to have a core.
I mean,
I would argue the core to a human is the brain, right? And it's not necessarily round. It comes in kind of a round
you have
form.
a solar plexus.
Well, but when you're supposed to
That would
work
be a
out your
core.
core, you work out your abs.
Well, there you go. That's the actual core, right?
And that's,
So
that's
not-
where the solar plexus is.
well,
Isn't
the chakra is depicted as round, right? But
Exactly.
our actual physical structure is not round.
Isn't it
But
weird
in
that,
the-
that our
but in the-
bottom is like our not our bottom? You know what I mean?
Because their feet.
in the world where we live in, the general consensus is that the world is round with the core in the middle.
Right. Like an
Right.
apple.
Yeah,
I'm just pulling Reese's words.
Yeah.
That though.
I can't necessarily say with certainty that the world itself is round, but from what we're experiencing, it is as if we're on like not solid ground. You know, whether it's a circle or not, or whether it's round or not, does not take away from the fact that we're not on solid ground.
Wait, okay, so I was just telling my girl about this, all right? Is it not crazy to me? I mean, maybe we're obviously on different two sides of the earth, but we lost an hour, right? Why the fuck is the sun setting 3 hours earlier? Can somebody please, whether the motherfucking earth is flat or round, dude, please make that make sense to me.
You know, you're kind of right, because the sun's setting at like 5.
5 o'clock, bro.
And that kind of don't make no sense to me,
It
bro.
makes
Like,
no sense. We lost 1 hour.
I remember like when we would jump forward, the sun would be setting like at 9 p.m.
9 o'clock, get 9:30 sometimes.
Yeah, so that actually what you're saying, I kind of like.
It's because of
It
the
doesn't
tilt,
make
right? The
Kill
fucking
my ass. Fuck the tilt,
I
dude.
mean, pause.
You don't lose 4 hours like that, bro. I don't.
tilt.
I don't,
Hey
I don't care.
yo, hey yo.
What you want to tilt?
Whole Paul's episode, bro.
No, but you know
But
what?
nah,
though?
it just doesn't register in my mind, bro. Like, I'm literally getting out of work at 6 o'clock, and I'm looking at the sky like it's pitch black, and I'm ready to go to bed, bro. Like it's 10 o'clock at night, dude.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it gets night. I don't know. The sun sets earlier as the time changes. It's like, what the fuck? Like
And
like
it's getting-
was there a delay in like the time system, and now like
Right.
you're like speeding up, and we got to catch up? I don't know,
We all know they lying about the real time.
bro.
Obviously,
They lie
yeah.
about the sun. If China has an artificial sun, bro, like
Yeah.
Hey, Jermaine,
Yeah.
you got any Chinese friends?
Actually, yeah. Why?
That's a good question.
Okay, I was gonna say, bro.
We actually,
Yeah.
just to go off topic
There-
for a little bit,
there's
yeah.
a Chinese man holding the camera for Jermaine right now.
Yeah, because we were kind of having like a conversation. I really don't have no Chinese friends, bro. I don't even know too many Chinese people, to be honest.
I got a couple. Why?
We were just trying to make a point that Chinese people don't fuck with us. They don't care about Americans.
They don't like us at all, nigga.
Like, they
I
don't
ain't got
fuck
no
around with
friends.
us, dude.
I ain't never dated no Chinese woman. You know what I'm saying? I can't even remember having Chinese teachers, nigga. Like,
I guess the couple,
I went to school with
the
a couple
few that I know,
Chinese
they're
people,
cool.
but
I mean,
maybe
then,
like a handful. But
Is
Yeah,
it
you
Andrew
gotta-
Chinese?
You go to a Chinese restaurant and there you can't even find Chinese people there anymore.
I wouldn't
either,
even
dude.
count Andrew Chan. He half Filipino. Like if you,
Okay.
it don't even matter what Asian
Who?
you are. If you got half Filipino,
Andrew.
you just Filipino.
he's not even Chinese.
Oh shit.
fucking
That's me being ignorant.
Well, shit.
They might have some sort of stigma with Americans because let's just be honest. And this was brought to my attention when that Chinese app in substitute of TikTok opened up. Like a lot of the stereotypes that we have of China is completely false. They're actually this is coming from the Chinese people, so take it with a grain of salt. It might be Chinese propaganda, but apparently they're living better than how we imagine them to be living and how we depict them. So it could be a thing. It could be a thing where it's like, man, fuck these guys. These guys, like, you know what I mean? They don't even know that they're sheeple. They're over here judging us. Like, these guys don't even know who really like runs them. You know what I mean?
They legit think we think backwards. That's why, because of the way we live, bro. And honestly, I'm inclined to agree with them, because if you look at the fucking way they do things, it's just so much better. Like, they can literally have a teacup and make it just so much more effective than an American teacup. Like, it's just crazy how much more effective they do everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then for them to come here and look at us like, oh, they still wipe their ass with toilet paper. Like, what the fuck? Like, everybody has a bidet over there. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Facts though.
It's just crazy. Like, and I mean, like I said, I would be inclined to agree with them. We kind of do live in like the Stone Age over here compared to them. They got bullet trains that go fucking 300 miles an hour, dude. Like,
and the technology, like we like glamorize, is like fucking old tech to them. You know what I mean? So it's like these guys are from the past, and they're like acting like they're like the creme de la creme of humanity, but like that shit's fucking last year's shit. You know what I mean?
Like, they're really dumb and they think they're smart.
I think is what's going on, to where they don't even make an effort. And a lot of the Chinese people, their businesses are here, so they're making money off of a lot of the Americans. So,
and they recently just told them they can't buy property anymore because they're caught on. It's like, it took you guys that long to
these motherfuckers
are retarded. They're fucking retarded, bro. Now you realize they bought fucking everything. Fucking
We're
idiot.
slow to them. We're slow as hell to them, bro. Like, in every aspect.
It's crazy, man.
Shit retarded, bro.
It's great. That's what I think.
Something Wong.
The fuck?
Fucking dead. Fucking dead.
Holy shit.
Holy fuck.
Holy fuck.
Man, that's just crazy.
Funny.
No, it was Japan, right? Didn't they or was it China? They like deleted Down syndrome. They're able to like delete Down syndrome through CRISPR, and so like Down syndrome people from there is
what
like
they want to say, but they just killed them all.
How much is the subscription for that?
Now, when you say delete, what do you mean by delete?
Using CRISPR, they delete the gene.
So they do like a.
Nah, no, I'm just saying like delete. Like, okay.
I know, right? Technically, you can't delete nothing in this world. Energy doesn't destroy; it fucking just transmutes. So, like, where is it going? I don't know.
Like, are you killing them? Delete? You know,
it is a good question, bro. Because technically, you cannot delete anything in this universe. So
nothing dies, dude. Nothing dies. Everything is just regenerated into something else. That's why me and my girl, right before we got on here, we were watching Our Oceans on Netflix. I would just put something on just to, pass time. And she found out that there's a certain fish that eats coral, and when it poops, it makes sand.
The fuck?
Yeah. So everything is literally recycled in this world, bro. No matter how you look at it, it's some way recycled.
Wasn't it like isn't there like a fucking sea cucumber that does that shit? It like replenishes the
sand is mainly fish poop.
Yeah.
A lot of it.
Yeah.
Damn.
I did read something.
Just to burst a lot of people's bubbles. Yes, that's what sand is, dude.
That's funny because, like, they tell you to put sand in your skin to exfoliate, so it's just fucking.
Oh yeah, just rub fish shit all over you.
Yeah, it's a bunch of dead shit and minerals. It's a bunch of dead shit and minerals. I mean,
it is what it is, dude.
It makes sense, bro. We come from Mother Earth. We come from the earth, and then we're over here trying to sterilize that which is supposed to.
That's my Western programming coming out, thinking that like something organic is.
Bad for you.
Is bad for me and nasty.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Western programming, yeah. But everything comes from something else in some type of way. So
Yeah.
That's crazy. And I think we added
We all
to that,
come from a nutsack.
like with microplastics. Like I think that's our actual, like, you know what I mean, stamp in this world.
Yeah. And actually, on
What
that
an
show, it
imprint.
said India had the most microplastics in the world. It's like 100 billion tons or some shit in their ocean or some shit.
Not surprising.
Yo, they just gave up, dog. They're like, yeah, there's just too much trash,
That's
dude.
fucking wild, man.
You see that video of that? You see that video of that guy who was in that poop throwing festival?
Oh yeah,
And like he was streaming and like he got some shit thrown into his mouth.
Ugh.
I saw him. I saw a clip of him like documenting that shit. I didn't, no pun intended, but I didn't look into it too much. But
Oh, bro. Yeah, he really got shit in his mouth.
You
That
know,
shit was fucking nasty.
the Indians are going through it. I feel like the spotlight has hit them as far as like the race that's bullied online. You know what I mean?
No, they gotta get. I'm sorry, they gotta get the fuck up out that Ganges, bro. Like,
Dude, that shit's weird, right? That shit looks fucking hella gross. But
they
I
gotta
saw.
get the fuck out of there, bro.
I saw a documentary about like how that shit actually heals people. The Ganges River, like it's got some sort of like healing like effect. Let me see.
You ain't never gonna be able to convince me to fucking swim in shit water, nigga. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Though.
Even if there was a fucking chapter in the Bible, bro, that's like I would contest that shit, bro. Like for real, bro. Like that
Jesus
is
swam through the Ganges River to heal.
there's nothing on planet Earth
Fuck no.
besides death that could convince me to swim through that shit.
The belief in the Ganges River's healing power stems from both spiritual and scientific principles. Spiritually, Hindus believe bathing in holy water washes away sins and purifies the soul. Scientifically, early research discovered that Ganges water contains bacteriophages, viruses that kill harmful bacteria, which gives the water an antimicrobial. It's so dirty that it reverted back to clean.
Right.
No!
Dirty that it kills dirt.
That is not
That is
how
the most
fucking shit
mind-fucking
works,
psyop I've
nigga.
ever heard in my
Like
That
life.
a
is
negative times
not
a
how
negative
it
equals a
works.
positive.
It's like the fucking Pac-Man.
It canceled out.
That's like me. Somebody can't be such a pedophile that he's not a pedophile. Nigga. That shit
Right.
don't fucking work like that, bro.
Did so much a
So
pedophile that is
dirty
not a
and clean.
pedophile.
Like, I'm so gay that I'm straight. Like, come on, nigga. That shit.
I mean, that could
Well,
happen, right?
Imagine that's what happens.
I guess it could.
That's what happens in prison. Like they say, "What'd you do?" And then they just make you do worse shit until you reset back into a good person.
Bro, like that shit don't make
Fucking
no sense,
wild,
bro.
man.
Like,
That's
The
funny.
fact that they convinced those people that shit is wild. And then it's like, okay, if that shit purifies my soul, then I only need to do it once. But I guarantee you there's people that do that shit monthly. Oh, my soul needs to be
You
purified.
guys ever watch
Yeah.
Bro,
videos of Indian street food? That's like one of my weird guilty. I watch it and discuss.
Bro.
Like,
nigga, oh my fucking god.
I fell
Get hungry as
on
fuck,
the
huh?
fucking
No.
hell
side
nah.
of that, bro.
If I'm trying to curb
Nah,
my
never.
appetite real quick,
you just
Yeah,
Yo,
yo,
have that shit.
fuck your
There-
life up.
there was a
There
video
is
of
a-
this dude slicing shit with his toe and fucking
Yes.
like, what the fuck is
That's-
that, dog?
Bro,
Nigga,
I
there's
see
a-
how they make the fucking Christmas cookies, bro.
Oh, oh, look at this.
bro, look at this guy.
Oh my god,
Oh,
no.
that's AI.
no.
Oh, this is sorry. This
Yeah,
is
That's not
I
real.
gotta say, yo, that shit
That's
is
AI.
fucking
This one, this one's real. I seen this one. Like, what is this slop?
Yo, he was
Hands
just
and everything.
he was just picking his nose 3 minutes
Right,
earlier.
he was just in his
He
ass.
was
Like,
wiping his fingers between his toes. What is that? You guys see a
washing
video
hands
where there was
with
a
it.
dude making scrambled eggs with Monster Energy drink?
No, what the
Fuck
fuck?
Bro, this is AI shit, right? You gotta tell me
Dude,
this
you go-
AI.
No, that's
Yeah.
not.
I don't think all of them are AI.
It's Allen Iverson.
Nah, dude, it's not all AI, bro. It's real. There's
Yeah,
a I'm gonna send you.
You know
some
what's
funny
fucked
shit.
up though? Because there are Indian food that's actually pretty good, and then you watch this shit, you're like, how the fuck?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
curry,
man.
bro. Curry's fire, bro.
Nah,
If you make
butter
it right.
chicken, tikka masala, those are fucking fire. And then you see this shit, like, no way, where did we? What's real Indian food here?
Yo,
Yeah.
Joe, I just sent something to the cave in
I'm good.
regards to that fucking.
If it says
Indian
made in
shit.
India, I'm out. I'm sorry. I'm out. I'm sorry.
Can we talk about how much confidence Indian guys have too when they approach, like always on the comments, like on Instagram, like you see a hot chick, right? And her Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a bunch of Indians dudes like, "Hello, baby, will you be my
Give me
wife?"
fuck. Give me fuck.
Give me fuck. Yo, peep this.
What the fuck is that? Oh, Neon.
No, but yeah, get the volume on that shit. Because they talking about
You ever
the
seen the
same.
video?
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
You ever seen the videos in India when they cooking with their feet? They cooking with their feet, and there's like they serve your food on a leaf.
On a leaf?
Yeah, you
What type
know.
of site on the internet you on, bro?
All right, look, look.
Yo!
Yeah. That's your people.
That's not my people.
You ever seen
I
Dog.
fucking hate 6ix9ine, but that nigga making me laugh right now with that shit. Nigga said, "That's your people."
Yo, it's so funny how like a lot of rappers are like looking into streaming as a avenue to like.
Because I'm glad you said that because well, two things. One, because they're realizing that there's no real money in music.
Nope.
Yeah.
Two, I was literally just watching a real Rampage. You know Rampage Jackson, the UFC fighter.
Wild dog. I think I know what you're talking about.
Dude was like, out of the 25 years that he's fought, compared to the 10 months that he's been streaming or some shit like that, or a couple months, he's made way more money, bro, streaming than he has fighting, bro. Like that tells you a lot.
Well, they also did ban him from like mainstream UFC, didn't they? Like he had to go fight in like a different.
Yeah, but dude,
organization.
25 years. I don't give a fuck. 25 years of fighting compared to a year of streaming.
I mean, shit.
That goes
just
to
goes
show
to-
you,
yeah.
like,
And it's
There's no-
MMA too. Like,
yeah.
I
Man,
think
that's bad,
I personally think MMA fighters should be getting paid more than boxers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree.
But that's a testament to like the mob's roots in boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think they gamed the system before the system can even become what it is. But I think
MMA fighters, they got to do so much more. And
If
learn so much
UFC can
more.
get a hold of Vegas like boxing has, because like what MGM has always been like the home of that, Caesar's Palace, all that shit.
Yeah.
If UFC can get a hold down there, you're gonna see more money flow in, and like you said, and there's like controversy with boxing lately. No one's really happy. If you're a real box fan, you're noticing shit's like, man, what the fuck is going on with this shit, right?
Yeah.
And it's like it's an opportunity for these mobs, I guess you can call them, to move to UFC because it seems like a much more legit thing and kind of keep the trend going of paying shit off.
It does seem like Turkey Al-Sheikh, he is trying to bring boxing back to how people like it. Now, I don't know if you guys watched Ring 4 on Saturday, dude. That shit was fucking amazing.
Didn't somebody just die after a fight this weekend?
Not on Ring 4.
In like UFC or something? Something happened this weekend, right? There was a fight and like
not in boxing. I don't know.
I don't
one of the
think
fighters
so.
died.
Yeah, it
I
could have
know,
been
like
UFC.
I know a little while back there was that Japanese boxer who he died.
I know.
Oh no, he didn't die.
Wing C just lost.
He lost 6 weeks of memory, dude. He got hit so hard he lost 6 weeks of memory.
That's wild.
Oh, he's right. He's right. MMA fighter 31 dies after suffering critical injury in final round.
Okay.
Holy
Isaac
shit.
Johnson?
I didn't know about the MMA.
Yeah, Isaac Johnson, 31 years old.
Damn, that sucks, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. That happened. I mean, it was reported,
just
reported
today.
12 hours ago.
Yeah, this is breaking news right here. 9 hours ago.
Chi-town?
Jeez.
Yes, an event in Chi-town. It says here.
Damn.
He was injured while fighting in the event. Taken to the hospital, pronounced dead after midnight.
Jesus.
Collapsed after third round.
You know, shit like that actually happens more than like they report
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
People dying?
after fights like that. Yeah,
In combat
because they're
sports.
not like a big name, so it doesn't. But it's actually the brain, just some like detachment. I've read stuff about like how brain just got detached, like in a fight. Like after they did an autopsy, they saw like it was detached. So that's crazy, you know. Like one hit is all it takes.
Yeah, man. It's pretty serious.
Bro, like
That's my same
Sometimes
philosophy.
you
about
wonder how
smoking.
these guys take these fucking shots. It's like, holy shit, how'd you take that?
you know what? I'll go ahead and say that I feel like there's less brain damage in bare knuckle boxing compared to like MMA in boxing.
I don't know about that, dude. I don't know.
Bro, like if you get jabbed and you're already like your nose is hanging out, like I'm done, bro. You know, so that's less hits to my head.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's
A
less
lot of
hits.
those motherfuckers don't stop. They don't be like, oh, I quit.
Yo, you know what? I've been watching a lot of bare knuckle boxing. A lot of the no name bare knuckle boxers, they don't stop. Those motherfuckers put their lives in the line, and they like, you know, all guts no glory. But the UFC fighters that do bare knuckle boxing, they get hit with one good shot, and you can see the pussy come out of them real quick, bro. They're like, oh damn, like this ain't, you know what I mean? This ain't UFC, dog.
Yeah.
So, I mean, granted,
because those dudes in those Russian bare knuckle boxing are fucking doing lines of coke for coming out, dude.
Them motherfuckers be wrestling fucking bears in the snow.
Dude, I'm like, how is this guy still going? This guy's eating shot after shot. He's still going.
Yeah, they got to be on something, dude. I don't know.
That's what I was gonna say. A lot of these like up and coming fight promotions, like, what are the like regulations like as far as making sure the fighters participating aren't juiced? You know what I mean? That's always something that I wondered going into fighting.
You guys see how there's one I was watching and they line it with just haystacks. It's like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, they be fucking each other up on that, dude.
Well, they're like a circle of haystacks, and they inside of it.
Yeah, and they're just inside and just fucking duking it out, and like not one guy is backing down. It's crazy. I'm like, you do that here? I don't know.
That's the bare knuckle one. They fucking each other up in that one. I've seen two skinhead dudes going at
my
it.
first exposure to bare knuckle fighting was fucking what's his name? That dude with the Kimbo Slice.
Kimbo.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I feel like everybody's first experience.
He had the dude's eye hanging out.
Dude,
fucking people up, bro.
But you see how that didn't translate into MMA or boxing?
Not very well at all.
Yeah, because like, you know what I mean? It's different. Like boxing, you get hit with a jab with those gloves on, it wakes you up and you're like, okay, this guy hit me with a jab. You get hit with a jab, like with someone's straight knuckles, you're like, oh shit, what the fuck did I get myself into?
You instantly getting lacerated, bro. You instantly getting lacerated.
Bro.
If you get hit with a knuckle on your fucking chin or on your fucking eye or on your cheek, bro, like anybody who's been like actually been in some kind of sparring, bro, if you get hit without them gloves, bro, that shit is, you getting scratched up,
bro. And
fast.
On the other side of that too, like if I punch you and I fucking nick your teeth and you're still coming at me, I'm gonna be like, oh shit, like I gotta put this guy's lights out because this guy's fucking tough. Opposed to, you know what I mean? If I had gloves on, it's just like, okay, I just gotta last a few rounds, and you know what I mean? Move around. Because even if you're punching a guy and he's taking shots, if like this guy is like possibly on meth or something where he's not feeling any shots, this guy's just throwing haymakers at you like a zombie too, bro. Like there's only so much of that you can take, especially when there's no gloves to, like, you know what I mean?
That happen a lot more.
It
happens more often in the bear boxing where they go stand toe to toe and just trade shot for shot.
Bear boxing?
No blocking.
Hey.
I want to watch that. Polar bear versus grizzly bear.
What you watching, Doc? What you watching?
That's so funny.
But you'd be surprised, like the adrenaline, dude. Like the adrenaline really will make you not feel shit for.
That's true too. Yeah.
Yeah, and they drop guard like a motherfucker. Them niggas ain't got no guard up.
And like I'll speak from experience. Like there's like fights that I've been in where the whole fight will go, the whole day will go, and then next day I'll feel every fucking thing, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like you won't feel that shit because your adrenaline is so high even after the fight that you're damn near numb to, you know, your back hurting or your arm hurting, like you just got kicked in the fucking head or whatever. And then the next day you just feel all that shit all at once, bro. And you'll feel that shit for like fucking days, dude. Like, so I kind of get like the whole idea of like, oh yeah, dude might be messed out. Maybe he's not messed out. Maybe his adrenaline is just pumping so hard that he just don't feel shit right now. You know
You're messed out because of the adrenaline. You feel me?
Yeah, or that. Yeah. But yeah, it's fucking sick, bro. Like, fighting is definitely fun but dangerous. You know.
Mm-hmm. Yo, speaking of fucking fight game, I know I made a personal stance not to even bring him up, but I'm impressed that fucking Jake Paul's fighting Anthony Joshua.
Yeah. I think he's probably opening up to really fighting these guys now, in my opinion. I don't know, if there's a behind the scenes contract that says, "Oh, you can't do this or can't do that," though. But I put money on Jake Paul to win.
Damn.
That's not even gonna lie.
I'm not mad at that. Judging on how things have been going in his career, you know what I mean? Like, but I mean, after a while, you do run out of people to fight, and you have to start fighting the big dogs. After, you know what I mean? You keep winning the fights that you should be winning.
I don't know why people was knocking him. I mean, we all men. Generally, if you give any man enough training, he gonna be savage, bro. Like, even the smallest of stature, bro, can be weaponized, bro. Like, with the right training and shit. So I don't know why, niggas was really hating on him, bro. But I was watching him. I was like, he could probably do some work, bro, if he really got some good people in his corner.
Just got focused for a little bit, yeah.
Yeah,
my perspective, why I didn't personally like him is this: he came up as a fucking internet dweeb, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then they try to cancel him, right, for some shit that he did, right?
Yeah, because he filmed some dead. Yeah, he filmed some dead body in a fucking.
Him and Logan, right?
I think that was Logan.
Right, yeah.
That was Logan. Yeah.
And then how this world is, when you get chastised and stuff like that, you might get that call like, "Hey, I can fix your life real quick. You do A, B, C, D, E, F, G." And from my perspective, he probably got that call and said, "Hey, if you go this route, we can fund it 100%, and we can have these guys fight for you. All you have to do is sign a contract with them to let them know, hey, you have to throw the fight." Up until the point where, he actually does get good, legitly good, you know what I mean? Because you're not just going to do it and just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm going to sign my life away to these people and not really be good at the sport." So he's going to actually have to train, actually have to fight, actually have to go through, camp and stuff and actually really be good, which I do respect because not all men will do that. You know what I mean? But then, like, there's that fine line of, like, is he really doing it himself? Or, like I said, did he get that call?
It's a fucking plant
to do it. Exactly, a plant.
It's a fucking plant. That's what it is. He's a fucking plant because, like, you have regular people like us. We never gonna have the opportunity to be able to train at the level that he's training. Because of the backing that he's got.
Exactly, my point.
So,
and in a sport like boxing, where it's literally like the poorest of the poor see it as the avenue, you know what I mean, to make it. Like, when there's an obvious plant there, it like
it destroys it.
Hell unlikable. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? What is he doing? Yeah, exactly. Like, you're not putting in the work that I put in. You know what I mean? Let alone like
who've been fucking boxing since they were 4 years old, dude, and you just hop in saying I'm the best at doing this. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, so that's, like I said, that's from my personal perspective why I really didn't fuck with him. I didn't like him, but like I said, I still have respect for him for going through that because not all men do.
Because like you said, at this point now, he has to be actually training, or else his card's gonna get pulled real fast. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So whether those fights back then were authentic or not doesn't matter because now he's already in, and you gotta take it seriously now, bro.
I don't think you can pay off Nate Diaz.
No, that's why that fight not gonna happen, bro.
No, it did happen. It did happen, and Jake beat him. So
Nate Diaz, yeah, he did beat him, huh?
Yeah.
That was like, but Nate Diaz not a good boxer though. From what I saw in that fight, bro.
He's not Mayweather. He's got like.
I got confused because he has a brother, right?
Nick Diaz, yeah.
Nick Diaz, yeah.
Nate, yeah.
Fuck, bro. I don't want to be fooled because. Like, I was one of the suckers that thought Mike Tyson would actually do something. So
I knew that shit was
going to happen. All he did was show his ass.
That shit was going to happen.
After hugging his son.
Who ain't got nothing else and nothing but debt. Come on now.
That nigga old as dirt, bro.
Exactly. And he has a bunch of debt that he has to clear. So why not sign that and be like, hey, lose this fight, all your debt's cleared, and you get $100 million.
And all the money he got from the PR.
Yeah, who's gonna say no, bro?
Yeah, I'd box him. I'd fucking
I lose the
as
fuck
much
out of that match,
as
bro.
much shit as I talk on Jake Paul and how much respect I have for the combat sports. I would take a dive for some money.
Yep.
Hit me up.
Hey, look, and then like you, it's Mike Tyson. His name is going to be stamped in boxing forever, no matter how that fight went. His name is stamped forever. So there's no tarnishing his legacy, bro, with that fight. Like, so he's like, yeah, fuck it. You know, I did what I had to do. You gonna give me X amount of money? Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, he was an old ass man. I mean,
Yeah.
he wasn't gonna do much in that fight. I'm surprised that they even went the whole how many rounds they fought, right? They went
Right, yeah.
You know, I'm surprised they even went that far.
That shit was whack. I was, and I'm saying that as a hater because I was fooled, and part of the reason that I hate him is because fucking lose money, dog. I was bet against him. I bet against him since post Ben Askren because I knew Ben Askren was gonna do shit.
Yeah, I should have been started betting on him, bro. Just knowing he was a plan.
Didn't they flying knee that fool?
Yeah, dude, crazy shit happening to Ben Askren, dude. He got sick. He got like some sort of like rare pneumonia. Yeah, and he needed a lung transplant. And
yeah, he's done fighting.
I think what's called insurance denied him a transplant. So funny enough, people are speculating Jake Paul is the one that pulled strings and paid for a transplant for him. So another MMA fighter that can't pay bills. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean,
and that's why it's not questionable to me as to why Nate Diaz probably do the fight too, bro. Like,
yeah,
we all know UFC fighters don't get paid that much.
Right,
bro. I only know this because I've been following Mayweather like early on, and like Mayweather averages fucking like 20 million a fight. You know what I mean?
For exhibition,
bro. And
bro,
like, there's such a steep gap between him and the next guy because the next guy is making like 8 to 10 million. You know, if it's Canelo and Cinco de Mayo, you know what I'm saying? Like it has to be like stars aligning for that shit to hit. But like the next guy, like MMA fighter, granted, Conor McGregor's an anomaly, right?
Yeah,
dude, like the Khabib's, who's arguably the Mayweather of MMA, he's making like 800,000, bro.
Yeah, he's not making shit, bro. He's not even touching $1 million a fight. So like you gotta think about it. Nate Diaz, all these guys that he's fighting, they had to have took that dive, bro. You have so many bills. You've been in the sport for X amount of years. Look at what Rampage Jackson said. 25 years, you're not making nowhere near these streamers, bro.
That's
so like,
crazy.
Come on now. You have to have hella debt, hella bills, years worth of injuries. You know, you're not going back in there to fight again for real. You know, like, and that's the conversation they probably sat down and had with him. Look, dude, you spent this much amount of time doing this. You got this amount of debt. You don't got no money. You know, you might as well just make it all worth something. And
and then his son went and fucked it up by fucking up that wrestler.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Yep.
He fucking fucked that dude up, bro. Oh my god, he did.
Bad.
Not have to do it like that, bro.
Yeah, he fucked him
That was
up.
bad, bro. Like,
I think that was a work, bro. I'm gonna die on that hill. I'm gonna die on that hill, bro.
You think it was fake?
Yeah, dude. Like I said, I watch.
That's tough.
I watch
Man.
MMA. I watch boxing. When someone gets starched, their fucking feet go stiff, dude, and it looks like it's fucking like the guy's having a seizure. You know, this guy was relaxed feet, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
you've never seen nobody get hit and drop like a sack of potatoes, just body just cut off.
I have, but their legs go stiff. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
he's saying.
Not
He's
all the
saying there's a
time,
certain
though.
way his legs go.
I've seen.
I don't think it's all the time either.
Go down and just leg noodle, and just lights out.
I have a hard time with someone agreeing to do that though. Like that's where I'm at.
Right.
Like
The way
like
you
that's
fucking hit, dude. I don't know, bro.
yeah. Who's
Yo,
gonna say yes to get like for what? What was the payoff?
The payoff,
Right.
everybody knows that wrestling.
Everybody's talking
league
about
now.
it,
Yeah, I even saw one of
They
the
don't
guys.
pay the bills though.
I saw one of the guys. Okay, speaking of paying the bills, I saw one of the guys that intervened
Yeah.
on fucking SmackDown as one of the bodyguards. Paid off.
Oh, well.
You know what I'm saying? Like they all got exposure. It's wrestling, guys. Like this is
Yeah, I mean,
this is like, thinking that
Didn't Raja actually get arrested?
he did get arrested. Yeah.
So that's the only thing. Like there was an actual police report on this. So,
But it's funny how early on it was reported that the guy was flatlined. The guy was
I saw
dead.
that. Yeah.
No,
he was not responsive, right?
Critical condition. Yeah. Fucking not responsive.
no pictures from the hospital. And then the next picture I see 2 days later, he's smiling with everyone. No fucked up nose, dude. He was throwing unguarded elbows from 12 to 6.
I will
bro.
admit, I was expecting him to look a lot more fucked up than he was.
Dog, that looks like Vince McMahon type shit, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know about that.
Because the way that he was wailing on him, I was expecting his face to be misformed,
I need some
like
missing
brain damage,
teeth.
dude.
I need some split lips. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think a lot of people got worked,
It's a toss up. Yeah.
and they got exposure, hell exposure, and it's funny, dude. A lot of wrestling people were tweeting about it. A lot of racist people were tweeting about it because
it was race driven.
Hella race driven.
A lot of so fucking racist, man.
Jeez, man. Yeah, that was definitely diabolical though.
Yo, as far as like a visual though, that was fucking crazy visual, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, watching it all unfold because like they have like a chronological like the videos chronologically move into it. Like you see the first interaction, you see him get hit with the can, you see him get upset about it, you see the guy apologizing, you see Raja talking to the manager. Oh yeah, you get your lick back in, you can come in,
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah,
the fight. This nigga really looked like he went in there and fucked him up on purpose, bro. Like, I don't know, man.
Like he didn't know they were playing.
Yeah,
like,
bro. He thought
yeah, I'm getting my lick back for real, bitch.
Like the way that he slammed him.
That slam was clean.
That was a real body slam, bro.
Yeah.
That was not no, hey, pick me up and choke slam me and I'm gonna turn around and act like I'm fucking. No, he really slammed that nigga.
Yeah, that was
bad, bro. That's probably why his legs didn't stiffen up. He didn't have enough fucking time to.
He had no feeling in there.
Yeah, feel me? The fucking electricity stopped going down halfway through the spine.
I also watch a lot of street fights, and when people get slammed, they go stiff as well, dude. Like I've seen people go.
True. I have seen a lot of fights where
looking like a fucking whale out of the ocean type shit. You know what I mean?
I've seen a lot of dudes get stiff.
Yeah, they're like this, or they're like this.
Hey, yo.
Hey, that's you, dog.
They're on the ground like this.
Got your man on charges.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Hey,
He did get arrested. I personally think like it was pressure put on them to be like, what? You're not gonna arrest him? You know, like let this guy out. And it is race driven. You know,
we gotta make this look real, bro. Arrest him.
Yeah.
We'll never know.
Yeah, we'll never know.
Bro.
For real.
Never truly
the world is a stage, bro. We all know that.
Everything is staged at this point. I don't even know if Donald Trump is alive right now. That motherfucker could be fucking dead. And that could be a deep fake.
AI.
He's been sleeping a lot.
Fake, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, dude, it must be awkward times in the Trump residence, bro.
Right.
What you talking about, brother?
Let's just put it out there. Was he really sucking Joe Biden's dick? Like,
it was Bill Clinton. It was Bill Clinton.
I feel like that's
that's it, Joe Biden. They probably was sucking Joe Biden's too.
They were all sucking each other off.
I feel like that's the rite of passage, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta
What's up with the Mandami switch up? You see that?
That was crazy.
Right?
That
Wasn't
was
that kind of crazy?
fucking
He was
crazy.
like wet for Mamdani all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That also, I think that caught Mandami off guard too. He was like, "Oh shit!"
He was like, "Do you think that Donald Trump is a fascist?" And Donald Trump said, "You just go ahead and say, yeah."
Oh,
Just tell him, yeah.
It's okay.
You go ahead and
I get it.
You go ahead and call me whatever you want, Daddy.
Call me what you want.
Call me what you want, Daddy.
Televised. Like,
That shit was wild, though.
I'm confused, bro. I really am confused. Like, I don't even.
It's confusing stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about that. I really don't, bro. Like, I really fucking don't. That's like if Vladimir Putin and Vladimir Zelensky were to suddenly start balling up with each other and like live streaming them balling up with each other. Like, that's equivalent. Like, what the fuck? How is that like? I don't.
It wasn't
meeting.
me.
One meeting though too. It wasn't like over weeks and shit. This was they met one time, and now all of a sudden everything's cool.
It's a Democrat hoax.
You see though when Mom Donnie was talking about how Israel's committing genocide, and then Donald Trump on the side was like, "Yeah," just nodding his head. I was like, "Oh, you about to get a call by BB?"
He had no idea where he was, bro.
Right?
I saw something where Mandami said something about like he's gonna eliminate Jewish hatred in New York because he wants to protect the New York citizens, especially the Jewish people. And Trump looked at him like a proud dude. He's like, "That was a good one. I like that what you did there.
Great quote. Way to go.
Bonus points."
Couldn't have said it better myself.
He's a great man. Great
Dude.
man.
Are they still living
Just like
underground
me,
in New
another
York?
great man.
9/11's forgiven now.
Whoa.
9/11 is for
Yeah,
Jesus.
what was that, dude? I saw a clip of like the reporter asking him when that one dude was in the White House, right? The reporter straight up was like this guy was involved in 9/11. What the fuck is he doing here? That's very rude. You must be from CNN. They're fake news.
Fake news.
Yo.
Bruh, I'm so confused from that shit, bruh. Like, for real, dog. Like, how did that even happen? Who ordained that? Like, who made the call? Was like, get these two guys in the fucking office together. Like,
Yo, but
I invited him too.
Mel sent something in the group chat, and I do believe that. Like, I do think partly the rise of this new wave of noticing is artificial, and it's meant to crack down later on in the future when the system is mastered. You know what I'm saying?
One thing that you got to pay attention to is like the wave of information when it gets put across like a blanket, like BLM. That got put across the blanket of America. Everybody was on BLM mindset at one point in time, right? Fucking the trans and gay shit. That was a blanket of everybody was on. Just think of like the big core mind shift changes of everything that's happened in America. Like they push certain ways of thinking out to us. How else would we get it? Unless it was through the media that they fucking push and work for. You know what I mean? They want people to think a certain way. We're not just thinking of this shit on our own. You know, like they put it out there and psyop it in a certain way, so that way it's like, okay, now we're gearing them, we're engineering them this way purposely. You know what I mean?
It's all to keep you from reproducing. Actually, like if anything they could do to castrate us or keep us from reproduction, you know, and keeping our bloodline, our lineages from moving into the future, so they can control everything.
No, but I think it's evolved to the point where they want a certain people with a certain set of ideological,
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, something that conforms, something that
social status.
To where, you know, we brought back China. The number one stereotype of China was a social credit score. So if you have a low social credit score, then it's harder for you to have the means to reproduce.
Yeah, you won't be able to adhere to day-to-day life because you won't even be able to fucking survive.
Wow, I got a low real credit score. That's crazy.
So just imagine what they're gonna give you when they give you the social one.
What it does is
worse, man.
What it does is let's say if you know the main idea of thinking is like all remotes are bad, right? If you don't agree that all remotes are bad, your social credit score goes down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That's just pretty much what they're trying to do. Is like, okay, how many ideas can we push to the masses that they can agree with? And if the people that don't agree with it, that don't go with it, are going to be subject to being whatever, you know?
Dude, I will game.
They're gonna castrate you.
I will game
your hormones.
I will game that system up so bad, dude. I will be tweeting and saying the most. I'll sell out, bro.
You'll have a negative credit score. Right?
I'll have the highest credit score because I'm gonna just be gaming and selling out, bro. Y'all see me?
It's like, yeah, they're awesome, man. Remote
Yeah.
suck, bro. You know?
y'all see me with a different kind of hat, kissing the walls, bro. Fucking.
I don't know, bro. What? Hell no.
You guys, I was tripping.
You gonna be apologizing with Kanye.
I'm gonna be like
The best
Kanye.
score on the internet, dude.
I'm sorry for everything that I
Fucking,
said.
That guy.
Young Thug.
No, that's weird. Yeah, even Thugger,
Oh
bro.
What
yeah.
do you
That
mean
blew my
even
mind,
Thugger?
bro.
Yeah.
Please
But
get
that goes
my
to show
child
you
acquitted.
That
Wait,
goes
what?
to show you got to talk to these motherfuckers to get something, to get what you want, bro. To like, if you up there and you don't apologize or bring your whatever to these motherfuckers, they ain't letting you do nothing, bro.
What did
They
Thugger
not
do?
letting nothing happen.
What did he do this time?
So
with
you know how
Israeli people. There you go.
know, okay, boom, right there. Just how Kanye was talking to that rabbi, he's talking
That's
to
the same.
rabbi,
Yeah, the
bro.
same one. I guess it's the same one too in the clip of LeBron James holding the
Oh,
rabbi's hand.
Vicky, he needs
Yeah.
Jesus.
These motherfuckers run everything, dude.
Yeah, it's like
You
that
can't
shit.
get nothing past them.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That
So do
shit.
you, Vicky.
This photo, I'm getting a lot of gay vibes.
Yo.
From
you don't know what Thugger
from what
did,
point
bro.
of view?
Behind
From the
that
photo,
camera.
like I don't know, cause like every time I see someone getting an apology,
Oh, they're
or
holding hands. Shit.
every time I see someone getting a blessing from this motherfucker, I feel like he just touched them.
They probably ask him if he still has his foreskin on. They could suck it off.
Hey, bro.
He's probably collecting all this
No,
shit.
okay. How about you make out with our wall?
Yo.
Pick up with our wall.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine the flow of Young Thug like getting circumcised? That motherfucker be spitting bars, dog.
He's gonna be rapping in acapella, nigga. No beat.
You suck my foreskin.
Yo, he be hitting notes that Mariah be hitting, dude. Fucking on another level.
Hey,
That beat
if
dropped,
that
bro.
gets
He
his trial acquitted,
No, but
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's
I mean,
what it is.
going back to what we were talking about, if like people like Kanye, people like Young Thug, who already have influence to the point where you could, someone who isn't really keen into the game could say, oh man, Kanye and Young Thug, they have such an influence. They could be like, fuck the system and just start their own movement because they have hella influence. No, dude, like
No,
they
they
still have to kiss the hand. They have to kiss the ring.
Kanye tried that already.
You
That's what I'm
see
saying.
that? You see
He already tried.
Kanye can now never do any shows in the United States no more.
Yeah,
Right.
That's the kind of power that they have. So when people are saying, "Oh, he can start his own shit," no, the fuck he can't, dude.
Yeah, they're retarded for
He
that.
can't.
So where I was going with this is like, if these guys have to bend the knee in order to, get certain, streams cleared for their art
Bend
to
over?
be dispersed. Like, what makes you think that like a small creator can get past the algorithm that's like talking hella like, noticing type of narrative? You know what I mean? Like that.
Right, yeah.
It
Exactly.
obviously was let through for a reason in order to like get a temperature on who's, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Who's a threat?
Who agrees
Who
with
do we
it?
need to look out for? Yeah. It's
Yeah.
funny because I started thinking that, sci-fi movies like Minority Report, all that shit where they're predicting who's going to be a criminal before it even happens. Like that shit, like a lot of people don't make the connection, but that shit is heavily linked to AI. You know what I mean? Like this whole new government contracts where they're like trying to make these custom mRNA vaccines using AI based on like your genes, you know what I mean? And your biological markers. Like that's also trying to predict whether or not, you know what I mean, a person is a threat. Someone might have an erratic behavioral pattern and they need to be, you know what I mean, under surveillance until X amount of years type shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So fuck, bro. Like
they can recondition your DNA for a certain type of thinking or a certain type of way just by giving you this. AI created shit.
I honestly think we're in the beginning era of actual like data collection in order to make like fucking like, you know what I mean, a database for the citizens and for humans. You know what I mean?
Well, we've been there. That's the whole reason why they collect data. Did you know that the main collector of data is banks.
Oh, for
And
real?
The reason that is because like banks and credit cards. And the reason that is because they could collect data to understand what you know or what you can buy. They can better sell it to you.
Mm-hmm.
And, you can better spend money with them or credit cards or whatever. They collect so much fucking data on us, bro, that's why when you say something or your phone picks it up and the next thing you know, you're scrolling and you see the car. You were talking about a Mustang. Oh, yeah. Now all of a sudden
Yeah.
they're popping the fuck up because they collect the data and they sell it. And then they recondition it so that way they can advertise it to us.
So if I tell my phone vagina,
Yo,
it starts selling me vagina.
Locals in your area, bro.
yeah.
Hot gilfs in your area.
Hot Asians,
Mature
cosplay.
cougar by you.
I'm gonna check my Instagram for you page right now. Maybe to listen. I heard it's like that. I heard it's like that sometimes, man. But yeah, I do.
But now they're getting AI to better collect data and resurface it too. So it's just going to get more easier for them to sell us stuff and make stuff more tantalizing for us to buy, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, everything's being sold to you. Even dreams are being sold to you, which is fucking crazy. You
guys see that Black Mirror
I
episode where that girl was a terminal, and then they gave her like a chip in her brain, and then she started having ads, and then if she didn't want ads, like she would in the middle of the day, ads. And
she had to upgrade, right? She had to keep upgrading.
Yeah, she had to keep upgrading.
That was in Black Mirror, right?
Yeah, Black Mirror.
Yeah. Is she stopped talking when they drove out of town, nigga? Like they drove out of the vicinity
because she was out of the coverage area.
Yo, did you know that I think it's Italy, certain stores you have to pay to use the bathroom, so people just pee on the street?
It makes sense.
Shit, in the Philippines, you got to pay 50 pesos to use the bathroom.
Yo, motherfuckers are stingy about the bathroom, bro.
Extra 50 for if you want to use toilet paper because
it ain't even clean. Because I did that.
Talk about a subscription. Oh, you want to subscribe to use the bathroom? You got to subscribe to use the bathroom, bitch. Like,
you're out of shit.
Subscribe or shit yourself.
Right.
You lose credit points.
I'm not gonna lie. Like you ain't shitting my bathroom, bro. Like you better fucking go down the road a few.
What is the fucking McDonald's or Walmart, dude? Like paying for? You gotta pay fucking $2 just to go take a shit. Come on now.
You know what's funny? I actually came across this TikTok profile of this guy rating hotel bathrooms he takes shits in. He's like, oh, this one's 5-star, this one's 4-star. But I guess that's a life hack. Instead of going to a gas station or a restaurant or fast food restaurant, just pull up to a hotel and take a shit. Idea. Yeah, man. Yeah. I wasn't keen to that game. So
yeah, you just walk right in too. They don't, it could be a whole new person. They don't know that you stay there or not.
Yeah, I mean,
let's see if you just go in there real quick.
You could be like, hey, I wanted to book a room. Let me take a shit real quick. Take a shit. I decided not to book a room anymore.
Yeah, I'm good now.
I thought about it while I was sitting there.
Yeah, while I was shitting, I thought about it. I want to just go back home.
That's where I do my best thinking.
Fuck, bro.
That's where I start connecting the dots. It's like, wait a minute.
I just come in here to shit.
Everyone comes in here to shit and doesn't book shit.
Oh, yo, speaking of life hack, I seen one Chick-fil-A, right? Dude goes, now you pull in and you got the people waiting, right? So he's like, oh, I just want sauce. I don't want nothing else. So he fucking goes, right? Goes up front, and then the second person's like, oh, are you Matt? He's like, yeah, I'm Matt. He's like, oh, you got the chicken fries and this and that. You know what I mean? He goes up, grabs the fucking food and just dude pays for nothing. Like
he just fucking came up on his own order.
Yeah, you just get it for a random person's name and you just fucking pick their food up and just haul ass. Like
a lot of them have the names displayed now too on like a screen.
That's
those pickup orders. Yeah.
That out.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
Yo, you know another life hack? I just saw this too. If you guys DoorDash, change your username to like food reviews or some shit. And then I heard they pack your food like with more shit and like they send you gifts and shit. They think you're gonna review them.
Hey, that's smart.
You want to
That
know
is
another? You want to know
Free
another
game.
life hack? Here's
Free
another
game,
life
bro.
hack. You got headphones, your favorite headphones. They break. You go to the store, you bought them. You buy a new pair. You put the broken ones in the box and return that bitch.
What the fuck?
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's
Every year you save on your headphones.
pretty savvy.
Damn. Hey, you want to know my ultimate life hack? You buy movie tickets for a poppin' movie that you know is going to be sold out, and you buy the handicap seats. Yo, nobody be sitting there. That's a waste of a great seat, bro.
No,
You know
nobody
what I
be
mean?
sitting in the bitch.
Yeah,
They're
dude.
always empty. They always empty. Ain't nobody,
Fucking point, dog.
ain't nobody bringing
That is
their
the most
handicapped
crazy
fucking
shit
daughter to
Yo,
go watch
ever.
fucking.
Granted, in the fine print says if there is a handicapped person that needs the seat, you have to give it up. But
So is
you
it-
know,
What if it's another dude that bought a handicap ticket and he's not handicapped?
well, see, theoretically,
There's gonna
that's
be some
impossible because the ticket's already purchased, so no one's gonna be
that's
like,
true, that's true.
"Oh, I need to go get." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause it's blacked
In
out.
my 30 years of watching movies at the movie theater, I can honestly say I don't think I've ever even seen anyone sit in those fucking chairs.
I don't think I've seen a wheelchair, bro. Like,
Bro,
now that you mention it,
Never.
I'm
Yeah,
maybe
telling
some
you,
crutches,
dog.
I think
but
you're
not a
right,
wheelchair.
yeah.
Even like the 4DX fucking movies, you know, where the
Yeah.
seats move and shit, like they have handicap seats like that. So I'm like, yo, like these seats move and shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think, like, for what degree of handicap people are these handicapped?
Yeah, like they're
I'm gonna start asking
like,
handicapped people, do you watch movies? Do you go to the movie theater, bro? Because I don't see y'all in the movie theater, bro.
Hey,
We're trying to get a blind person.
not
I'm
gonna
just-
lie, not gonna lie.
I'm honest, bro. Like,
Not gonna lie.
Oh,
I watched one of the Star Wars like late night, and I had a handicap seat, and someone sat next to me in the handicap seat, and I'm pretty sure the fool was handicapped, bro.
I thought you was gonna say you had a wheelchair for like a few months. I thought you was gonna talk about a
That's another fine print. So when you buy the handicap seats, there's the handicap seat and there's a handicap spot. Make sure you buy the seat, because one time it was Deadpool 2. I remember specifically I bought the handicap spot. So I went and got in my seat and I'm like, where the fuck is this seat? You know what I mean? It was literally just a handicap sign
Little
painted on
cutout.
the floor,
Yeah.
dog. Like I had to sit
somebody
on the
with wheelchair,
floor.
yeah. I've seen that, yeah.
Nigga said crisscross applesauce. Let's watch the movie, kiddies.
I thought this was a Papa squat in this bitch, or
What are you doing there? I forgot my wheelchair.
What do you got gum on the bottom of this
forgot my
pizza?
Yo, I was sitting there through the fucking trailers, like, should I just thug it out or like, nah? You know what I'm saying?
You said for Deadpool 2?
Yeah, Deadpool 2. It was like old movie. So
It's aight.
yo, yeah, I had to go get a refund, and dude, since it was already packed, like the only seat available was the front ass seat. So I was like,
My nigga neck was fucked up.
I involuntarily saw that shit in IMAX. You know what I'm saying? This shit was fucking huge.
My nigga was sitting there trying to drink the rain.
Dog, bro, that shit was crazy. But yeah, it's a life hack. What else other life hacks are there? Shit, man. Listen to the K podcast, bro. That shit will fucking you need.
You're gonna get all kind of fucking shit.
You'll figure out everything that's going on, and bro, like it's crazy. We had 10 episodes this year, and I felt like, even though that's very little for how much we used to output, like we covered pretty much everything that went on this year, even though this year has been a crazy ass fucking year. You know what I mean?
I feel like the stuff that's going on this year has been lengthy though. Like
There's a lot of
it's
shit
been,
going
like,
on this year, man.
just
Mhm.
going on for a long time rather than like a bunch of little shit happening. You know, there's just been
Yeah.
like big shit happening, but just for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, if that makes sense.
Yo, like we ended the year off talking about we started the year off talking about the fucking drones in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And then the fucking portals that were supposed to open up in the Vatican or some shit.
Yep,
And,
yep.
you know, Trump was like, day one, we'll find out what those drones are from.
That bitch been lying since day one, dude.
I guarantee you, like at this point, I'm pretty sure it was Palantir, you know, like all that Palantir shit's coming out, and it looks like it's like a drone army kind of surveying the area for some sort of I don't even fucking know what for, but that shit
It's hard
disappeared
to
real
say.
quick.
It's hard to say, man. It's just a lot of weird shit that happened around that time. I remember seeing the bitches up in the sky too, and I'm like, what the fuck could they be doing? Like surveying, looking for people. At one point in time, my mom said there was some spraying shit. Like,
I remember that.
I don't know, dude. It's a lot of speculation about that.
You guys keeping up with the 3-Eye Atlas shit that's been going on? Like the huge ass interstellar object that they
Dumbass distraction, bro, for real.
I don't know.
I think these fucking interstellar bodies coming in, I think they're all just big ass distractions, bro. Like the planet's always getting hit by meteors and shit, like that we are.
Yeah, I
like,
agree.
it's all insignificant in the grand scheme of things, you know. Unless that bitch is, careening towards our planet, like literally towards our planet, and they have like estimations that it's gonna have an impact. I don't see any importance really, because like
I think something has to be like, I forget what the size of it is for it to really have a major impact. I think it's like maybe 1/6 the size of Earth. I don't know what the actual measurement is of it, but it has to be something significantly like large for it to actually hit Earth and impact it and make a fucking problem with it. Just like Ori said, I think a lot of it is just distraction. Most of us already know the real aliens are already on Earth.
right, them niggas inside the fucking planet for fucking crying out loud. Like they're not outside, nigga.
Like they're not outer space. They live
in the ocean.
Yeah, no, exactly.
We all know that they're not even aliens. They're just interdimensional.
Yep.
It's not, you know what I'm
They
saying?
want us to look up, but we should be looking here.
Y'all see a bunch of these like government officials talking about interdimensional like aliens and angels and shit. Like it's weird that like the mainstream media are starting to echo like these deep conspiracy theory terms and like ideas, you know. It's
because
like
they know that we can't, because we are all growing up and we are all taking the positions that these old fuckers been sitting on for fucking years. And we're the ones that are like, nah, nigga, let's fucking peel the fucking Band-Aid off and look at this fucking cut. You know what I'm saying? And really observe this shit, bro. Like, it's us that are taking the initiative. You think the people before us gave a fuck about this shit? No, that's why they kept it a secret for so fucking long. Or didn't even try.
It could also be another one of those things that we talked about before. Just like the whole idea of something needs to be alive, so we have to have the population think of it.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
If it's in the news, dude, you got to understand it's engineered. It's an engineered thought process. So, like, if they're telling us, oh, interdimensional this and angels that and this, that, demons this, it's just like, okay, they want the population to think a certain way for a certain reason.
They want us to know it.
Not know it. It doesn't have to be about knowing anything.
Well,
It's
just a little thinking, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Perceive it.
Think a certain way. It's like a genjutsu on the whole fucking America, dude. Like, it doesn't even have to be real.
Actually, I don't know if you've been watching reading Two Blue Vortex, but it's a lot like Omnipotence.
I don't know. I never.
Oh yeah, it's like an even more advanced form of the genjutsu that you speak of. Yeah, it's like a Tsukuyomi, but they could cast it without the moon.
Okay.
It's the new
exactly, yeah.
It's the new problem in the story. Is exactly what you're talking about.
Tsukuyomi, yeah, exactly.
Mass hypnosis.
Yeah, and as long as you get everybody to believe the same thing, it works. Mm-hmm. Just think about it. All the shit that we believe in America does not apply everywhere else.
Yeah.
So how real really is it? It's only as real as we make it and as they make us believe it.
Yeah, true. Because there are foods and medications that we take here that are not even approved in other places. So
exactly,
and everything's like super politicized. Like it's interesting. I had a conversation about ivermectin yesterday, and like I just found out like everyone around the world like deworms. You know what I mean? But there's a stigma about it here, and I'm pretty sure it's because it was a political hot topic during COVID.
It doesn't. Our ideas here does not apply everywhere else. It don't. That's why, for me personally, it's so hard to believe anything, any fucking thing. Because if I keep somebody in a house and I tell them what I want them to know, they'll only believe what the fuck I tell them. That's America. You know what I mean? Outside of that house, there's other beliefs, other people, other things going on, other ways of thinking,
Yeah,
other
you know.
medicines, other this, other that.
It's like
And you'll never
homeschooling.
be the wiser.
No, it's funny that you mentioned that, bro. Because I was like, maybe like a couple years ago, I was dating this chick in LA, right? Shout out to her. She's stupid, but no, I'm for real though. She's stupid because I'm about to tell you why she's stupid, right?
All right, go.
So she I had this conversation with her, and like, you know, she's seen I'm going in and out of the Philippines and shit like that. You know, she's like telling me, oh, you know, I've always wanted to experience island life. You know, I'm tired of the city life, and you know, I'm tired of like, you know, patriarchy and all this stuff. And the girls in Thailand, they look so free, and healthcare is cheaper, and the house is more affordable, and they have more freedoms. I'm like, bitch, have you ever been to Southeast Asia? You go there, you're not gonna have no fucking rights. Like, what the fuck are you fucking talking about? Like, you want to escape patriarchy? That is not the place you go to for that.
Thought process right there, a lot of fucking people in America have that. Oh, America sucks so bad, let me go somewhere else. Dude, you know how fucking worse it is other places? I mean, America fucking sucks, but
bro, I instantly told myself she is fun only. I'm fucking this bitch and I'm dipping, bro, because that was stupid, bro. Like, that was literally stupid. I was like, have you been outside of the US? This is probably you're in California. You're in like probably the most progressive place on the fucking planet, and you want to find some place that's better? Like, what? I mean, as far as your perception goes, and like, you got this is the best it's gonna get, sweetie. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's a lot of thought. It's a lot of people like that, dude. And like I said, I don't think any place is that much better than anywhere else. But at the same time, you have to understand what comes with being in other places. There's places that you can go. If you spit on the ground, you're going to jail. You know what I mean? Like, so you got to really, really think about what it is you're saying. Well, that bitch, you got to think about what the fuck she's talking about, like patriarchy and all that dumb shit. Like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Like,
there's also like the other side of the coin of the internet. You know what I mean? Like, you can do hella research to the point where you actually think you're an expert on the topic, and you think in your head you've already like had a trip there. You know what I mean? So it's almost like a dream where it's like, oh yeah, I know. Like, if I were talking to you and I didn't know like what kind of person you were, I would buy the fact that you probably already went there type shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of people that know how to talk, especially with the internet and AI and like all the technology that's available right now too. So, you know what I mean? Like, that it's like porn. You know what I mean? Like, the jacking off to the porn star is as good as like getting laid already. So like, I'm good. You know what I mean?
On top of that, they're also selling a dream, bro, because it's like you have a whole bunch of people glamorizing that shit, and it's like, just because you had it good doesn't mean it's gonna be good for everybody. And on top of that, we all know that TikTok and that Instagram glamorization shit, that shit not real.
Yeah, most of those people, they fucking go out there for a week or a month, and they're just like, oh, this is the best place in the world, and then they don't post anymore. I wonder why. Like, a lot of those people, the creators like that, they lose they lose content to post, because after a couple weeks, you realize it's a regular place just like anywhere else. You know what I mean? Right. It's just new to you because you haven't been there. Yeah, it might be fun, you know, to go to Japan and go to the new place and eat new food and shit like that. But after a while, it's just like, okay, what else are you going to post about? It becomes a regular place just like anywhere.
No, and then I honestly think that like the demographic of people that are like wanderlust, travel, like they're just caught in that, you know what I mean, perpetual cycle of
take me back.
I need to go somewhere else now. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be posting just me reading a book. Like, I'm the travel person. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I don't know. I think it's become an archetype. You know, there's the worker, there's the motivational speaker archetype. There's the great dad archetype. There's the fucking, you know what I mean, conspiracy theory guy archetype. You know what I mean?
All five of us, you mean?
Yeah,
Literally.
We're all here right now. That
Seriously, bro. So I don't know. It's funny. And it's weird because I'm noticing this on TikTok. One of the cool things about TikTok is the opportunity for an organic creator or a small creator to pop off and connect with, you know, their audience. But what I'm seeing is a lot of like content coach creators, you know what I mean? Or creator coaches that almost like, it's weird because a lot of their tips are like, oh, you need a hook, and then you need, you know what I mean, a visual hook. They have a formula for everything, and at the end of the day, I'm like, dude, like, you're trying to emulate the bot stereotype when, like, you know, the reason you clicked with people was the fact that you were organic. So I feel like there's like a system to almost bot people, you know what I mean, put people in a box to almost make them some sort of like cookie cutter influencer. In order to like, oh, now you speak the way, you know what I mean? That
they did that with music.
Kind of like,
they did that.
My fault. Go ahead, bro.
I was gonna say they just did that with music when they created the standard for music.
Yeah, like different genre, like, you know, even fucking like mumble rap could sort of be like a funnel for people.
No, but what's the frequency? Like, what's the frequency? It's like 88.1 hertz or something like that, or 88.0 hertz. That's what all songs are playing on any radio station, any fucking streaming service, anything like that. And we're supposed to be listening like 942 hertz,
440
like that.
Thought it was 440.
440. That's what it is. 440. 440 hertz, and we're supposed to be listening to like 432.
It's kind of how like you when they make people famous and stuff, and they what is it called? They fuck, I lost it that quick. It's like they gotta make them like camera ready. You know what I mean? What's the word I'm looking for?
PR training.
Yeah, they gotta have PR training. They gotta have say a certain thing, be a certain way, smile a certain way, do a certain, you know, like,
hey YouTube, what's going on?
Right. Hey, what's going on, guys? Like, this is my friend. Yo, we're doing.
Hit the like button, subscribe, and fucking the notification bell.
Thumbnails.
Always saying the same exact thing.
They have a certain way of doing like eyes and everything. Like, oh my gosh, look at that.
Hit the notification bell so you don't never miss any updates. You know, like fucking.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, find us on all social media platforms. Be sure to like, subscribe.
K4V3.com.
That's K4V3.
I mean, shit, bro. At this point, we got to follow suit, or else we're gonna get left in the algorithms ocean, bro.
Gotta simulate, man.
Unnoticed, you know, because that's like I said, if you don't follow the standard, bro, if you don't put your music in 440, you know, you're not gonna bump on mainstream media. You know what I'm saying? You got your music at 432, they're gonna be like, get this fucking healing shit out of here. We need shit that's gonna make. We need motherfuckers to fucking fuck each other and destroy the world. Like, you don't need no healing.
What the fuck is this Enya shit?
Hey, shout out Enya, bro.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
That's fucking banger, dude.
Hey, bro, come on, man. Them symphonies go hard, nigga.
That's the outro right there.
I would watch Enya in the Sphere, bro. That shit would be lit, dog.
On mushrooms? Fuck yeah.
Dude, right?
I feel like they should have made the Lord of the Rings soundtrack all Enya.
That would be lit. That'd be lit.
That would be a crazy fucking Lord of the Rings, bro.
Is Enya still alive or what? I feel like there's a movies are sleeping on not having Enya do. Yeah, she's still alive. Doing a soundtrack with Enya.
I gotta say, you got a captivating voice, man.
She's gonna sample some Enya now.
She dropped an album in 2015, dude. We gotta go bump some Enya, bro.
Hey,
it's gonna be Enyis.
It's so funny. It's so fucking funny, bro. Like,
stupid.
I was about to say, like, you know, when I was complaining about how some creators have to speak a certain cadence, you know, in order to even connect with people, because, you know, sheeples don't digest or even hear you unless you're speaking in that cadence. You know what I mean? So you almost have to Trojan horse
Green 18.
your way into getting, you know what I mean, your message in there. Like even with the raps, you know what I mean? Like maybe mumble rap isn't my style, but for you to hear my message, I kind of have to funnel, you know what I mean, and disguise myself in the mumble rap type shit.
Oh yeah. You know what I mean? Like, you're not gonna be able to communicate like your messages to the hood unless you cater it towards the hood. Like I'll rap like Bible verses, but I also mix some street shit in there because these niggas not gonna fucking relate to just the Bible verses. You know what I'm saying? But if I tell them, you know, like you experiencing this, like experiencing like some godly shit in the hood, the niggas can vibe with that. You know, so.
Yeah, because if you come through with some weird shit, like you get rejected hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like
drill rap has to sound like drill rap. Like
like if you come out
drill rap cadence, like
if what's hot is mumble rap and you come out rapping like fucking like Common, you're whack, dude.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, for real, for real.
Word up.
It's fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, I don't know. You do have to Trojan horse your way into it. I was about to say, like with Enya and stuff, there was a time where I changed like the type of music I was listening to, and I like really changed it to like just straight up Native American music, you know? And it's fucking funny because I'll pull up to a light bumping Native American music fucking with my windows down, and someone else is bumping like some modern music, like listen,
looking at you like,
what the fuck? The this fool bumping, bro.
Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. I had a little Viking phase, bro, where I was listening to a lot of like Slavic, you know, Viking like chants and music and shit like that. You know, like, bro,
dude,
it's some good shit out there, bro.
I'm
like
telling you, like you're like, it's weird because when you start listening to music like that, some of the music is like fucking like 8 minutes long, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you carry that thought pattern, that vibe, like
for
from
a long time, bro.
Yeah, sometimes from like when you leave the house to like when you're driving back. So you just have that one state of mind the whole time, opposed to like, man, I listen to 32 rap songs on the way over here. You know, I'm thinking about the crazy shit. I can't wait to smoke weed when I get home.
We went from pussy to fucking Maybachs to fucking
the Diddy parties.
It's like Andre doing a fucking flute album.
Some Beethoven,
bro. Straight the fuck up. It's crazy, man.
Some Mozart. Some Bach. I'll play some Bach. You know what I'm saying? Good shit, man.
Yeah. Well, shit. You guys have any Thanksgiving traditions that you guys usually do around this time?
Eating. Watch football.
Oh yeah, eating.
I got a goat head that I got to bury.
You're getting goat head?
What?
I'm getting goat head. Yeah, greatest
so
head
good
of all
she calls
time.
The goat.
Is her name
Greatest head of all time, bro.
Wait, why? Like on some Young Thug shit or what?
I do not perform Santeria. I got Cuban blood, but I don't perform
on some Skrilla shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spatchcock a turkey for the first time.
You're gonna do what with your cock to a turkey?
Spatchcock.
Spatchcock.
You're gonna cockfight your turkeys?
Damn, dude.
Guaranteed dub on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. We usually just go to my aunt's house and eat over there. That's about it. Just deal with the family.
Yo, another life hack, bro, that I used to do during my single days is the night before Thanksgiving, I'd go out to the bars and get drunk because, you know, a lot of people come visit home and they're out there too. So it's like, you're running into them all fucking drunk and you're just like, damn, that was crazy. Usually you have a crazy story in the morning, you know what I mean? And then you just wake up hungover and you eat your ass off, you know? It's the vibes, bro.
you eat your what?
Whoa!
You eat your ass.
Take out
bro?
4 ribs real quick to do that.
You eat ass?
Take out 4 ribs.
Yeah, that shit's dope. But I usually try to like start my New Year's resolution after Thanksgiving. You know,
Get a head start.
yeah, I try to.
I don't really like New Year's resolutions.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you're gonna do it, just fucking do it.
Yeah,
Fucking do it. You know what I mean? It's just like I feel like you're planning something that you've always wanted to do for a predetermined time, most people don't follow through with it. If you're just gonna do it, just fucking do it. Just pick it up, man.
You know, that's the thing. But for New Year's resolutions, it's not for me. It's not so much doing something. It's about like ending things. So like stopping bad habits, stopping certain behaviors and shit like that. Like promising myself we're not gonna do that next year. You know what I'm saying?
That's good too. Yeah.
That's more of my resolution is like not stopping bad behaviors, not so much like implicating new behaviors.
Mine is like trying to program a new habit, like what habit am I going to attempt to stick with for X amount of months or years in order to, become secondary if successfully programmed type shit. You know what I mean?
That's cool too. I mean,
but for me, it's like those people that are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start going to the gym every day, and this, and that. You haven't gone to the gym once this whole year. Like, why would the new year make any difference? You know?
See, and I think it's the mindset too, because like for me, it wasn't I'm gonna go to the gym every year. It was I'm gonna make sure that I'm never a weak ass nigga never again, bro. So it was like the new year wasn't the starting point for me. I guess
feel like it shouldn't be for anybody, man.
It's
like I said, you could die tomorrow. Now what happened to your punk ass New Year's resolution?
Right. So
you just started today, dude. Like just start today, bro. Like that's my motivation for everybody. Just start today, man.
Every day is New Year's.
This fool just died.
Yeah,
He didn't get a chance to do his
day, bro.
gym shit.
New Year.
You did. Didn't even get
lame
to lift
ass.
the barbell.
This shit's funny. Hey Mel, are you trying to like limit eating while you're in camp or what?
Yeah, so specifically for this fight, since I don't have to drop to 125, I'm pretty much staying 130, 132. I'm doing one big meal a day. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Usually, if I drop to 125, I'll fast crazy. Like I'll fast for like 4 days. And then I'll eat. Then I'll fast for 2 days. Then I'll eat. You know
What
what I
are
mean?
your counts for protein and calories?
So usually, what I do is because I have a scale that measures all of that, and I try to stay within a certain range. I'm not really like counting like per day or anything. I try to stay within a certain range because I know how my body feels at certain weights. So like I recently just went all the way up to like 145, and dude, I gained so much mass and.
So you're in a caloric surplus right now. That's what you're attempting.
Say it again.
You're attempting for a caloric surplus right now. That's where you're going, or you're trying to cut down.
Right now, it's kind of a balance. Like I said, I'm staying at my regular weight, but I don't want to be like for me. Okay, I think it's weird how I think, bro. Just bear with me for a second, right? So what I think is like this: the more food you eat, the thicker your blood is. The more thicker your blood is, the less oxygen that can run through. The less oxygen that can run through, the harder your muscles will perform. The harder it is for your muscles to perform.
Yeah.
So that's the way I do it. So for me is like, okay, if I'm going to be putting sugar or heavy meats in my body, I know that my blood's going to be thicker. It's going to be harder for me to
it'll make it viscous.
It's going to make it harder for me to either perform. So that's the way that I think of it. You know what I mean? So when I'm eating, like specifically right now, I know that, okay, I'm eating once a day, one big meal a day. It's usually going to be something that has a lot of protein in it or a lot of omegas in it. So that way I can get, the brain activity going properly. And then obviously I'm working out at least 2 or 3 hours a day. You know what I mean? So it's weird how I think, because I've been fucking with my body for so long, bro. It's just like I know what it does and know what it's supposed to do at certain points in times and know how I'm supposed to feel. But yeah, my big meal yesterday was fucking, dude. Me and my girl went to fucking the Palos. We had I want to say it was a 6-course meal. Oh my god, dude! By like the third course, we were fucking full as hell, bro. We bought a lobster. Huge ass lobster.
Yo, I saw that lobster. That lobster looked crazy, dog.
That's just gonna take us forever to eat, bro. Especially the way I'm eating right now, it's gonna take us forever to fucking eat. We brought back they gave us a dessert. I didn't even touch that because I can't touch sugar right now. I gave tiramisu to my cousin. They gave us salad. They gave us this smorgasbord of fucking olives, salami, cheese, peppers, chickpeas,
No wine?
all kind of shit. Nah, I can't drink right now. I'm not drinking. My girl drank though. She had some.
Are you smoking?
No smoking.
Oh wow, dude.
Dude, I cut everything out. I don't play, dude. Like, actually, the fight that I was supposed to have, my second kickboxing match, I completely cut meat out all the way.
Damn.
Like, every fight, I sacrifice something because I don't believe that you can get anything without sacrifice. And I also believe that in order for you to open that heavenly gate inside of your mind, you have to give something up.
Oh yeah.
In order to access that God potential, that side of you, he won't let you open that door unless you sacrifice something. You know what I mean? That's just what I believe personally.
That's ego killing, right? You gotta kill your ego.
You have to kill it. You have to kill your ego, bro. If you don't kill your ego on a regular basis, you're a bitch. That's just how I feel. Because your ego controls you. If you always gonna smoke, if you're always gonna drink, if you're always gonna be on TikTok and shit like that, your ego is in control of you, and you never have control of your own body because those things control you. So me taking that stuff away from me is killing my ego, killing my emotions. Because one thing I have noticed is that the less I eat, the less emotional I am. Because your body feeds off of those emotions. The cow, or I don't eat beef or
if you eat chicken, you get like you're like neurological, like the chicken is just shaking and shit. You know what I mean?
Of that, bro.
You eat fish
when you eat. The more
you get skittish.
Exactly, and it's harder for you to think.
Yeah,
harder for you
to become what you eat.
For you to think. Exactly, 100%, bro. Yeah. So like everything I put into my body is purposeful. Like this summer, I had a little bit of a chillax summer, and one thing I was telling my girl is like, I know the only way I know if I've overdid it as far as like what I've eaten, as far as like, if I ate too much sugar or this and that, is when I fast. If I have a headache, then I know I overdid it. Because that's withdrawal.
Interesting. I do have headaches sometimes when I fast, and it's on and off. So that
when I fast and I get headaches, for me, what works for me is just water. I just try to drink as much water as I can.
Dude, Excedrin fucking is gold for me, dude. Nothing.
Surprisingly, I don't get those headaches. I just get that general like empty, painful stomach, and then wait like maybe 10 minutes. I'll probably do a few push-ups or whatever, and then wait for my stomach.
Does it? When you guys fast, do you ever get to a point like you're like, fuck, I'm really hungry? And then when you get past your actual fast time, you're like, holy shit, why do I have energy all of a sudden?
Yeah, and then you're like not hungry no more, bro.
Yeah.
I've conquered that part of my body, dude. I don't get that no more.
Yeah, because I get to the 18th hour, and all of a sudden I'm like, dude, I have energy. I'm good. I don't need to eat.
Yeah.
There's a chart that explains that. It actually made me look at fasting differently, because I think there's the 12 to 14 hours you get that glucose withdrawal. So you start feeling like a bitch,
balancing out.
Yeah, you start acting all moody and shit. But once you pass that, I think you get like an HGH spike. So like, I think maybe like 16 hours into your fast, you might even look fucking hella lean. You know what I mean? It's
I bypass all those bad parts of fasting by actually microdosing. So like I'll microdose.
But that's you attaching yourself to something else to get past it.
True. You should be able to just do it on your own.
You have to do it by yourself, alone, with your own mind. If you do it with something else to bypass it, you're not doing it correctly. You understand what I mean?
I think this is it right here. 4 to 8 hours, your blood sugar drops, so you start feeling like a bitch. And then the 12-hour mark, you get a spike in HGH. 16 hours, that's when you start actually burning fat. Mm-hmm. I think that's when you get into ketosis, right?
Yeah, ketosis. And then your stem cells start reproducing, I think, like after 48. And then 72 hours. Yeah, autophagy, 72 hours. Yeah, and your body is literally made
54 hours.
It's supposed to do.
You actually get an insulin increase. Where your sensitivity to it increases. So it's fucking weird. Like fasting broke the psyop of you need to eat every day or else,
cap.
You get ulcers or
That's
you
cap,
know,
bro.
yeah, it's
There's
crazy.
I don't know if you can look it up. There's this one dude who fasted for 380 days, dude.
What
And
the fuck?
he lost so much I think he lost like 300 pounds or some shit like that, dude. But that just goes to show, like,
Scottish
you
man.
can fucking do it. Yeah, 382 days, see? You lost so much fucking weight, and your body is literally made to repair itself if you don't put nothing in it. If you put nothing in it, your body will literally repair itself.
Oh yeah, it'll start regenerating because it'll
Yes.
start feeding on the dead cells.
All the dead cells will start, exactly. There's
It's interesting. Someone mentioned that even animals, when they're sick, they don't eat, and it's only us that like, oh, you should eat soup, drink some
dude, you're not
soup.
supposed to,
Yeah, you're supposed to just let your body kind of
clear it out, maybe some
self-regulate.
fucking tea or some shit.
Yeah,
you
at least
know?
hydrate yourself, right?
Yeah, definitely hydrate yourself. Maybe some tea. But other than that, bro, let your body do what the fuck it's supposed to do. Matter of fact, my girl, she's starting to realize this shit now. You know how girls get them fake nails, and their reason is like, oh, my nails are so fucking brittle, I need fake nails. The reason why your nails are brittle is because you're putting fake nails on. The moment you stop putting those fake nails on, your real nails start regenerating and start becoming more healthy. She hasn't put no fucking fake nails on, bro. Her fucking nails are almost as hard as mine, bro. Because
Yeah, like
now
when girls do like that gel shit, that shit's bad too.
bro, it fucks their nails up. They don't realize how much.
Just think of the makeup industry literally has profited off of women.
They profit off
making
of women.
themselves look younger by putting chemicals all over themselves.
And they're putting the dumbest shit is you're putting foundation on your face to cover up the blemishes that the foundation caused. Like, it's dumb. You keep on putting more on because you want to cover this bump up, but the foundation is causing your fucking acne, you dumb bitch. Like, they don't realize that shit.
It's a monopoly.
Hair.
I don't know. Like,
putting
when I
fucking wigs on
exfoliate,
and stuff like that, like that shit is making your hair not be able to breathe, less oxygen. Again, oxygen, the breath of life of God. You know what I mean? Oxygen is what makes everything move. You less oxygen in your hair, the less your hair is gonna grow. It's fucking science, dude.
Like they need to exfoliate because I see a lot of these girls got
hell yeah
bad acne from all this chemicals they
gotta stop using that shit. Yeah, bro. Got to.
Yeah, but that's not what Kim Kardashian's saying to do, or
Exactly,
Rihanna. Or
You already know,
Them
bro.
bitches can afford to fucking get this shit fucking laser removed for fucking crying out loud.
They're
Like,
pushing that shit, man. And then at that, they're probably actually putting real natural stuff on their face.
that's what I'm saying, selling the fucking
They're not
dream.
putting them chemicals
They're
and
just
shit
selling
on
a
their
fucking
face.
dream.
No, they going straight to the source, bro. They just getting that baby blood, bro.
That baby, yup, that fucking. They're going to the rabbis and getting the fucking foreskin.
I was gonna say they get in the foreskin blood, bro.
Yeah, the Aniston said it herself, bitch.
It's not Maybelline.
It's not Maybelline.
It's not Maybelline, bro.
Word up, bro. But yeah, man, like the body will do what it's supposed to do if you leave it alone, man.
They're gonna rename the brand literally a number 4 and then skin.
Number 4.
Skin.
No, shut the fuck up.
Yo,
They believe it's foreskin.
it's weird times. I'm actually my wife and I are pregnant, and we're having a boy.
You're pregnant, bro?
Yo, hey, yo, seahorse, bro, seahorse.
Hey, seahorse.
But yeah, we're having a boy, and like
your second kid?
Yeah, our second.
Congratulations, bro.
Appreciate it, man. And I'm exploring the concept of circumcision again.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
Oh shit. Okay.
So
there's hope for me.
Yeah, man. Keep on going, bro. I initially was like, I got over the stigma of waiting because just to bring you up to speed, it's Filipino custom to wait till the boy is on the verge of becoming a man to circumcise him. I think it's like some Filipino rite of passage.
It's a rite of passage.
For
just news flash, Mel. We kind of have it
how
hard.
old is just waiting to be a man?
So
Like,
for me, I got mine at 11, 12.
get
is
the
when
fuck out of here.
I got mine at
Not
13.
doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. Nope.
Luckily for me, I was one of the first American born in my generation, so I didn't have to deal with that.
It doesn't count. It doesn't count.
I'm American born. I still have to wait 13, dog. What you
For
talking
real,
about?
bro.
Really, what's your stand?
Well, you spent a lot of time
Currently,
in the Philippines, though, didn't you?
No, I don't.
Childhood in your childhood?
No, I only lived there for like 2 years, dude.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Yo, so, Mel,
yeah, Joe, usually what's your stand?
before I answer that, like our fathers, the way they had it done,
My dad had it crazy.
bro. They like they chew on this like leaf that's supposed
It's
to
a
like.
guava leaf.
Is it minty? Is this
It's
supposed
like
to
a
be
guava
minty?
leaf. So what my dad said, he was telling me, is like when they were kids, there was a line of these kids, and it was like, so they would go on this like stone, and they would just kind of pull the skin over, right? And one of the elder dudes there who does it would just take another stone and just shank it off on there, and they would rub guava leaves over it to numb it, and they would jump in the river.
Bro.
That's how they did it.
Hey, Mel.
What the fuck?
Welcome to the fucking Philippines, dog. There's savage out there, bro. Now you know why.
So
There's savage,
like
bro.
that generation looks at us like we're pussies because you know we get anesthesia. You know it doesn't count. Is kind of what they call it.
They're like, you didn't lop your dick off, bro.
You didn't feel it. You got to feel it in order.
Like they
for it to
literally
count
slide
as
rock
shit.
on it like flint, like they're trying to start a
Obvious,
fire.
yeah.
Like some,
Fuck
like
that.
some caveman shit. So now to respond, honestly, I was for it because like I honestly think that a man should have some sort of rite of passage to get into manhood. I think a lot of men these days don't have that unless they join the military. You know what I mean? Or like they're growing up in an environment with other men mentoring him to kind of guide that transition from boyhood to
Make
manhood.
them fucking box or Muay Thai, dude. What the fuck?
He says, he didn't say you don't gotta cut the dick off at 11.
Or
He said-
that,
he
or
said-
that, or that.
I just seen Mel sitting there like, no, I
But
can't come to terms with this.
this noticing phase that I'm currently stuck in
That shit funny.
is making me like second guess whether or not I should even go through with it. You know what I mean? Because
With the circumcision process, that's what you're saying, or are you saying?
yeah,
you've done-
because I think it's a fucking psyop, obviously. You know what I mean? But I hear the hygiene aspect of it is actually very, you know what I mean?
beneficial.
Beneficial.
Yeah, you
so,
don't get that
Yeah.
dick cheese.
yeah.
Actually, that's the only reason why my mother had it done for me is because of
She's like, I don't want Reese to grow up with dick cheese.
yeah, you know what I mean.
That's what my mom said for me too.
Hey, that sounds like a blessing to me. I appreciate it.
So right now, I don't know whether I should get it done when they're a baby or whether I should wait till he is 13.
There's also like the reason why there's some people that do have to do it that I've heard of, like people who don't go with that, right? They grow up uncircumcised, that at some point they have to because the skin gets so hard that they can't even piss out anymore.
Yo.
Yeah.
It starts being a problem later on, and then also you're gonna have girls calling you turtlehead your whole life, you know, dude. So it's like,
Hey, it's rumple foreskin.
You have Westerner ideology.
You ask,
Dick circumcised.
you ask anybody
Anteater
to draw a dick, and they draw a circumcised dick.
yeah,
Isn't that weird?
absolutely. Yeah, that is true.
It's just
They
weird
ain't
drawing
gonna
dicks
call
is
that
weird.
Anteater nose.
Yeah. Like, come
Yeah,
on.
they're not drawing
Look at
nothing with a turtleneck on it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
It's like
How many
it's
dicks
super
are you
bad. I
drawing
used to
here?
draw. I used to draw dicks.
Dude, can you imagine?
Around all day.
Can you
draw pictures
imagine
of dicks.
like
Yeah.
someone like
Only
from,
space when he's sleeping.
let's say like going back to like the high school days, you know, let's say we're back in high school and like we're, you know, fucking around and some guy's like, hey, let me draw a dick on this guy's car, and he draws a circumcised dick. It's like, yo, what's good with you, bro?
Everybody knows what yours looks like now, bro.
What is that, dog?
Everybody draw your dick on the fucking window, and then everybody's dicks look normal except the guy to the right.
The fucking PE teacher is asking to do it. It's like,
like an
Why you
anteater?
got
What
this
the fuck?
fucking anteater up here, bro. What
God, the
fuck
PE
is
teacher is
this?
fucking weird.
Fucking dead. They're gonna be like, why you draw this swordfish?
Oh man, yeah. So I don't know. I'm probably gonna flip a coin. I've heard some horror stories. Okay, so this is another thing that came up in my journey of trying to decide what I should do with my son.
This is literally
Bro, did you hear? Okay, so you know the studies that say that Tylenol is linked to autism, right?
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
So apparently, boys that get circumcised at birth are more likely to have autism because since they're crying from the pain, they medicate them with Tylenol.
Huh.
So I'm like, did the Filipinos know? Like, is that why they
Maybe that's why they
so
waited,
long?
right? Yeah.
secretly knew, bro. That's
I
what
mean,
they're
that is a good correlation. I mean,
Right? Like, you never think about that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Hey, Filipinos have like this weird knack for like doing things better, and I finally understood. Like after I discovered that Filipinos are the ones that created video calls, it really like changed my perspective on my own people. I'm like, some of these niggas know exactly what the fuck they doing. You know what I mean? And some of the best airline pilots, some of the best seafarers are Filipinos. So I'm just like, maybe there is some credibility to some of the ridiculous shit that they be saying, bro.
they're in touch, man. I think the Philippines is a country and island, a set of islands that have been conquered by so many like different nations that they're actually like,
we have kind of like the greatest gifts from each nation, right?
Yeah, they've learned sets. You know, it's like music. Like if you listen to different genres of music, you get to a point where they all sort of have a similar element. You know what I mean? And I believe that way about language, and I believe that way about people. You know what I mean?
Religion
like
too. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's all,
There's like a common denominator. So
right, yeah.
I think the Filipino people, because of that, have like maybe found a common denominator in humanity to the point where they are sort of, they can kind of sift through the bullshit and the facades that people project and kind of, you know what I mean, sense what's going on down,
Not only that,
down under the hood type shit.
They can acclimate really good too. Like there's I didn't even know there's like Filipino families up in Alaska. Like they've been there for like many years. You know, created a whole community up there and shit. And
They look Filipino, yeah.
and these are supposed to be like fucking people by the equator, and you're finding them in the fucking Arctic regions. It's like, how did, like, you know, I mean, shit. More power to people who are willing to go out, you know, and experience different ways of life and expand on that. You know, I truly believe like Philippines was like the first America.
Hey, I've been actually thinking that, bro, and like that sounds crazy to people, but
It is because like
I agree.
Even what's his name? The what is this name? Jason Momoa just created a show about him. It's the first Hawaiian to travel out of Hawaii.
Mhm.
And I didn't even realize, bro, he went to the Philippines. The Philippines was his final stop. And he was so traumatized by the slave trade that was coming in and out of the Philippines that he went back to Hawaii with a bunch of guns and united Hawaii against fucking incoming invaders. Cause like he went to the Philippines, and like the way that they depict the Philippines, bro, it's really interesting, bro. Like it literally was a hub for like a commercial hub. It was like the first commercial hub for all of the countries. It was like literally like the gateway for every country from like China to India to Africa, countries in Africa, Borneo, fucking Madagascar and shit. Literally, we were the crossroads for everybody. That's why we have like influence from all over the fucking world.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty crazy, man.
Yeah, it's a trip.
And the real Filipinos are actually black. You know what I mean? So like,
are you talking about the Igorots?
The Aita.
Aitas, I mean, yeah.
They're the Aita. They're in the Luzon Mountains.
Like the original people in the world were black, dude.
No, I'm telling you, bro. Like if you pull up the photos of these Aita, you're gonna look and be like, "What the fuck? Filipinos are black, bro!" Like,
I believe it.
No, the original Hawaiians were black as fuck too, dude.
Yeah,
it's a trip.
The main people
and Australians,
like,
bro. The Aborigines,
black.
Like King Kamehameha was black as fuck.
Oh yeah, bro. Even the Hawaiians look black as fuck too, bro. Like they look like niggas, bro. Like
No, when I was doing my Dragon Ball Z deep dive, someone was like, "Nah, the Saiyans are based on black people," and I'm like, "Bro, like it can't all be black people." You know what I mean? So I actually,
Yeah, I've never heard that.
I did research, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like King Kamehameha was black as fuck. It's crazy.
Yeah, that was from Hawaii, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did read that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I guess something happened with, like, I don't know who immigrated there and started breeding with them to where their skin color started
Changing. Well,
changing. Yeah.
Actually, according to what I've been studying, it's Taiwanese. The Taiwanese people went down south, started mating with all the Aborigines and all those islands and all those Austronesians, and that's why we all kind of look Asian, but we're not.
Yeah, that's actually that's what it was. Yeah, it was a mix of like African islanders and Asians. That's why. Like,
You know, it only takes 3 generations to wipe out melanin, the color.
oh, for real.
Yeah, so it
Dude,
only
yeah,
takes-
it's crazy because you see like a half black, half white kid, and that
Motherfuckers look white.
you know, it's like,
and the
yeah,
next
what the
generation
fuck?
after that, it's a wrap. Like my nephew, he's actually black and Spanish, dude. He doesn't look either.
Mhm.
And imagine if he has a kid with maybe another Spanish or even a white girl, you'll never know that he was black.
I would say the environment that we're progressing towards to is this like encouraging to melanin growth. You know what I mean? All
It
these,
is.
I'm pretty sure all these lights are fucking. You know what I mean? Like hurting melanin production and all these indoor structures being built and shit. It's fucking
Oh yeah,
crazy.
the fucking lights. What is all of these LED lights? It's already not good for you.
Mm-hmm. Wild. Well, shit. Let's wrap it up. It's late.
Yeah.
You guys got any plugs?
I got a fight coming up. It's gonna be in Allentown, PA. Go ahead and go on my page. The links on there on my Instagram. Only One Melman. Y'all can find that on my link tree. The promo code ends December 3rd, actually. So go ahead and either buy that pay-per-view or come and see me yourself.
That's dope. Hey, if we buy the pay-per-view and we stream it, will we get in trouble or what?
Nah, do what you want with it. Fuck it.
Oh, all right. Shit.
There you go, man.
Okay.
Watch
Maybe
along.
we'll do a breakdown. Watch
Oh
along.
yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got no plugs, but next year I'm going back to the Philippines. I'll be bringing care packages to be helping some of the less fortunate people out there. Seeing how I can get some of my donations dispersed to the devastated areas, you know. So if anybody has anything that they're willing to give, I know that like I'm constantly donating to Goodwill. So I'm taking all the stuff that I usually would give to Goodwill and I'm just packing it up so I can bring it out there. So if y'all
The
got
best thing for you to do there, Oriz, is when you get there, is you get there on foot yourself and pass them out because there's so much corruption that these donations are getting sifted through. And by the time it gets to the people, they get the snickle fritz.
That's exactly why I personally wanted to do it myself.
Uh-huh.
And I'm telling like all of my friends, family, and shit like that. Like, don't just send it, bro, because like that shit gonna disappear, bro. So
Because that last typhoon, remember that bad one?
yeah,
Like people were sending shit ton of donations, water and all that, and the people couldn't get water. Why? Because the rich motherfuckers would
they
take
took it all. I mean, we already know 75% of the flood response and emergency response money has been squandered. You can't even find it. And so
that's the case right now. That's what's going on right now. It's a huge thing right now.
yeah. So shout out to the blockchain and having transparency with purchases.
Exactly.
It's gonna save us. So
I got a pop up next Sunday. If you guys want to pull up, just for proper golf. It's called Golf Flea at Meadowlark Golf Course at Huntington Beach. I did one a few months ago, kind of did the dry run. This one's going to have a few more items, and hopefully they said it was going to be a bigger event. So we'll see. But I think I'm trying to print some Cave bar logo stickers and just put it at the booth because I got these still. So
let's go.
That's 30th or the 7th?
The 30th.
Sure.
It's a week from today, pretty much. So I'll be there. So follow Proper Golf Co. at Proper Golf Co. on Instagram, and yeah, see you guys there if you pull up.
Let's go.
Yeah, we got another sports show this week, so Francis Proper and I will be on it.
Yeah, I actually can do it this week.
Finally,
this week because
lit. I'm gonna be live on Twitch in like 30 minutes. So Jerezy on Twitch. I'm gonna try to finish Last of Us. Getting through that shit. It's you know what? I was trying to decide what game I should play, and I picked Last of Us because it was the shortest of the group. But dude, Red Dead Redemption 2 looks crazy.
Bro, that shit's fun as fuck.
I still need to finish Red Dead. It's
if
so
you hop on that,
long.
let me know. Let's run some online.
I'm so excited, bro. I'm can't wait to finish Last of Us.
I never finished Red Dead, but Last of Us, I finished that one. Last of Us 2, I still need to finish.
Mm-hmm. So check us out. You can find all our links, cave.com, K4V3.com. Hit about us. All our names should pop up. And just fucking hit the profile. I got a song, Ori's Mel Trends, called Dead Roses, produced by CJ Vegas. Gonna sign out with that. Cave.com. Follow us at the cave, K4V3. Peace out, bitches.
Trans?
We growing dead roses in the cave. Don't ask me how that
Better notice real niggas really grinding. We some stars, we aligning. Groupies crying on another probably never get to hold this. Haters never comprehend. Man, they won't understand. Don't waste a breath on them. They'll never get the motives. I just focus on my time. I let approaches stay afloat on the surface like a lotus. I was born for this high off life. I try to bolus. I'll be rhyming in societies filled with dead poets till I rest in dead roses.
More poetic than a heart that's been broken. I speak that ism like I'm reciting poems. Slow and tree. You talking drip while I look like an ocean. This is boss talk, nigga. I don't need no promotion. Get in focus. I've been grinding head down, eyes open. Wandering this lonely path. Master list like a rodent. So I had to roll the dice and bet my life. All my talent didn't wanna be another. Could have been, but what happened? Cause really when I look around the city, that's all I see. All these people scared to chase what they wish for in their dreams. At least that's what it seems. So I have to intervene and show the world you can crush it. Turn my dreams to smithereens. Trendy out here flying with a wizard named Oz. A hero to the people, but I can't save y'all. Gotta do that on your own. But look at me and clone. My actions set the tone, so let the roses you lay wither on my headstone.
Real niggas really grinding. We some stars, we aligning. Groupies crying on another probably never get to hold this. Haters never comprehend. Man, they won't understand. Don't waste a breath on them. They'll never get the motives. I just focus on my time. I let approaches stay afloat on the surface like a lotus. I was born for this high off life. I took a bolus. I'll be rhyming in societies filled with dead poets till I rest in dead roses.
The rock star life, that's the life of me. Fucking bad bitches, sipping Hennessy. Party on the yacht, probably what you thought. You think you ballin' like we is. Nah, that's the cap. Yeah, that's big sombrero. Oh, what you can speak English, bitch? I said we get the narrow. These niggas acting mystic, but I see through them like tarot. Third eye steady open like the eye on a sparrow. Yeah, and I know what I focus on continues to grow. What I show do not correlate to what a nigga knows. So my mind stay open and my eyes stay closed. I think life is a game. I be playing with these hoes like, let's make it interesting. I got two bitches, they kissing and they scissoring. Them bitches siblings. It's kinda evident that I was made for this life. I'm chilling with the elites. We making millions.
Better notice real niggas really grinding. We some stars, we aligning. Groupies crying on another probably never get to hold this. Haters never comprehend. Man, they won't understand. Don't waste a breath on them. They'll never get the motives. I just focus on my time. I let approaches stay afloat on the surface like a lotus. I was born for this high off life. I took a bolus. I'll be rhyming in societies filled with dead poets till I rest in dead roses. I'm reading fine prints, filing documents. Under the radar, man, this don't need no audience. Calculative moves, no time for incompetence. Eagles fly alone away from the populace. Make these niggas look like novices. There's a science to it. Change your thoughts through my hypothesis. It's gonna hurt your head like politics. It weigh heavy on us, so we party like we college kids. On this alcoholic beverage, I put in all of my leverage. I rock out like Jimi Hendrix. Women be like, oh, to the Rizzo, that nigga's so eccentric. I'm building foundations, y'all just playing Tetris. My lady showed me her fruit and said, taste it. What we doing is ancient. Girl, that booty is sacred. And I'm losing my patience. But I'm cool and I'm gracious. I'm Keanu in Matrix. You niggas hating, better notice. Real niggas really grinding. We some stars. We aligning. Groupies crying. Knowing that the probably never get to hold this. Haters never comprehend. Man, they won't understand. Don't waste a breath on them. They'll never get the motives. I just focus on my time. While it approaches. Stay afloat on the surface like a lotus. I was born for this high off life. I took a bolus. I be rhyming in societies filled with dead poets till I rest in dead roses.